Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Been sitting here watching y'all's chat for a little while. Getting some of the channels pre-queued up, so we ready to go. I'm gonna have to run and go pick up something tonight, so I have to make sure we get out of here on time. Maybe, but not late, Josh. Surprisingly, Josh wasn't late, y'all. Josh was actually here early, early. Let me get this going. We got some of our channels already queued up. I'm still going to run back to the chat to make sure we say hello to everybody here in just a second. I'm going to finish sharing this post out real quick. I didn't know it was going up this afternoon. I didn't have it done. Well, I was buying a dishwasher. We all know how that goes, right? Got to have that. So 1 second. What'd you say? She says it's almost canning season, so she needs a dishwasher to help get all the jars washed. I got kids. I'll just put the kids in there, but Logan's even started washing dishes lately, so apologize for this slight second. I got a thing that's posting this everywhere on Facebook. One more. Don't break the remote, Logan. He said, "Oh, I will." All right, that's that. All right, I'm done with that. Let's put that other out of the way. All right, now it won't take us as long to get caught up because I've already read a lot of this chat. Pretty much about 20 something minutes worth of it, so it won't be as bad. The phone's still broke. I did order a new case though. A little kickstand or whatever that helps hold it up. It's gone. But I did look at it. It actually did last 2 years. So I guess that's pretty good around here. So let's see. We've got Debbie and Hopeland from We Are Garden Gals. How y'all doing? Hey, Hopeland. She likes to watch us and really likes to watch us dance. We got Jerry at Carpenter Self Reliance. How you doing, Jerry? Ralph at Webb's Web. I got to check out a little bit of his live. I believe it was Monday night. Yeah, it's Monday night. Mm-mm. Is he good? Maybe. But do flips today, it won't fall. So it was Monday night. I got to check out Ralph's live. They were doing some troubleshooting. But he likes to use OBS, and it's kind of nice seeing it in action because different people like to try out different things, different streaming platforms. And he's one of those ones that likes to go in and play with the settings just to figure out what he sees somebody else did something, so he wants to go try it too and see how they did it. So I think that's pretty cool, and it's a little more customizable than what StreamYard is, which is what I'm using here, what a lot of us use. But if y'all like to see that, or if you have any questions about it, reach out to Ralph at Webb's Web. Who else we got? We got Josh at Skinner Farm. Still no video this week again. I'm slacking, but I'm here for support. You're definitely slacking, Josh. That's what, 6 weeks? But I appreciate the support, though. Thank you, sir. Who else we got? We got Brenda at Redbird Farm. She broke 300, y'all. Congratulations, Brenda. She's trying to. She's gonna pass me again. I know she is. She's gonna pass me. Who else we got? Oh, we finally cleared 300 as well, y'all. We're at 308, I think. I saw before when I was logging into everything. Who else we got? We got Out and About with Sam I Am. How you doing, Sam? There's Jesse, one of our mods, or mod fathers, everybody calls him. And like he says, he knows a guy. Obviously, he knows somebody that's got the super duper hookup on vanilla, because he's slinging vanilla everywhere. You give, he's like doing Oprah. You give it up vanilla. You give vanilla. You give vanilla. Everybody get vanilla. If you want vanilla, just contact Jesse. He'll probably hook you up. Who else? Yeah. That'll be funny. Jesse just gets bombarded by all these contacts for vanilla. Chuck. Oh, that's right. Chuck was missing in action yesterday. I wasn't able to watch because I was actually not. I was at work, but not in the office. I was actually out running riding around checking polls. So I wasn't in the office to watch the live. But Jesse filled in for Chuck. So I'm sure that was a circus. Huh? I just didn't hear you. It's a hootenanny, she said. Okay. But Jesse there, I'm sure it was. Said, Chuck, all your students misbehaved. I had to send them all to the principal's office. Oh, goodness. Chuck said, we're sitting here practicing a little modding skills while waiting on. Where are you, Chuck? I mean, were you just not able to do the live? I meant to write you and or call you and ask, but I didn't get a chance to. Let's see. And it jumped that fast. I just clicked off of something and I had my marker. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Chuck's going to make up and give them extra homework, except for Danny and Brenda. Brenda was a teacher's pet, and Danny was as sweet as a rose. Uh-oh. Debbie said the heat index is 107 in Florida. We've been in the same boat, Debbie. Like it was, let's say Monday, the heat index was like 115. And yesterday it was like 112. Yeah. So I checked it. It was like 7 o'clock and the heat index was still like 105, 106. I was like, oh my gosh. And here we go outside working on a project that the members got to see a sneak peek picture of, a version of it. Well, it's been tweaked some. But Boots and Bounty members did get a sneak peek on what we were working on in this horrible heat. Suck up. Dang, Debbie, it's not that hot here. It was a couple days ago. Yeah, I think we're getting what y'all had, Brenda. Hey, Annette, Camp Silky, how you doing? Now we're where I left off. I'm still got now I had to buy a dishwasher. I'm going to hold off a little bit on the new desk for in here, unless we were just going to build it. We may just build something to put over here. And there's Sugar in the attic. How you doing, Sugar? See, I like when the search history just helps you pull it right up. I'm still queuing channels, and we're just going to go in the order they come in, except for Josh, because he has nothing new, so we just skipped him. Let's see. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I keep going. Let's say hello. There's Rebecca. Man, that thing jumped bad. Okay, there's Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Hey, Rebecca. Let's see. I want to see. I know she said she was going to put out a video. Did she get a video put out? She did. She did an intro video. Well, we're going to show it. I think that definitely needs to be seen. Let's see. Steven's going to be late to his funeral. No, not quite. Huh? You got to talk louder if you're going to talk over the fans.
That's what they say about me.
Okay, that's what they said about Casey. She's on the other end of the house and trying to comment about what I'm talking about in here. Her voice doesn't carry as well, so she's got to almost holler. There's Wendy at Willoway Ranch. How you doing, Wendy? Let's see. Mitchell. There's Mitchell, Hendrickson Family Farm. How y'all doing? Now, if you got any questions, now anyone that might be new, what we do here is I showcase some channels first. So I go through whoever happens to come in first. So if you want to be showcased, make sure you come here no earlier than 1 hour prior to the start of the stream. Say, hey, do anything, and that'll save your spot. to make sure you're showcased. So sometimes I can get 10, sometimes I can do 15, sometimes a little more, a little less. It all depends on the time. And also, if you have any questions you'd like us to show, how to do this, how to do that. If you just want questions, post those with a capital Q, and then I'll star them. And then when we get to the question part, then I'll already have them pulled up, and then we can jump straight into it. I don't have anything specifically to go into this week yet. There's still a couple of things I'm checking into, but I'm not at a point where I'm ready to come forward with the subject yet, because I need a little more time to research it. Okay, so I'm still going to hold that one back a little bit longer. There's Heath at Frontier Survival. How you doing, Heath? He's going to be live. I think he's going to be live tonight. Let me see if he's got his live scheduled. Yes. So he starts at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all go check out Heath at Frontier Survival. We'll look at Heath tonight too and see what he's got up there to show us. Who else we got? We got Gwen at Broke Cowgirl Homestead. How you doing, Gwen? Oh, it always has trouble with yours. Gwen. I think it's the apostrophe. See, that pulls up. So lose your spot. Okay. Who else we got? We got Devil Dog. How you doing, Devil Dog? Think you're barely gonna slide in there. Make sure we get the right channel here. Oh yeah. Who else we got? Those Drunken Chef Barbecue. How you doing, Drunken Chef? We got a good variety in here today. That's always good. I don't know why it's not blowing up. I was watching you the other day. I got to catch one of your lives. So that was kind of fun. And I also got to watch 805 Barbecue. 805. What was it? 805. I had to look it back up. And he had some awesome channels on there. I'm trying to reach out some other channels and stuff, because it's, I try to showcase any and everybody here. So we definitely try to reach out there. Let's see. Heather Sandy at Bits of Me. How you doing, Sandy? Said I'm driving home but listening. Well, be careful, and appreciate you tuning in. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, 16. Okay, well, I'll have to stop right there. I was only going to go 15, but I got 16, so I got them queued, so I'm going to go ahead and do them. Let's see. Emailed you. The Stock Explorer. How you doing, Stock Explorer? So you're new too. I'm going to have to get you in too. We're just going to move a little faster than normal on the channel side anyway. The people are in here. I definitely want to showcase some different channels as well, and they're going in order as they come. So anyone else that wanted to be in, they should have been in as well. I'm glad to answer any questions or help anyone. That's cool, Ralph. Thank you. Say hello. My videos the last week are logging, cutting timber. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Gwen. Somebody's got to clear it, right? Somebody's got to log it. And jam and jelly too. That's right. Hey there, Devil Dog. He's saying, hey, guess who's home? Oh, is Rowan home? Chris said, guess who's home? And Rowan is her daughter. Won 2 T-shirts on Boots and Bounty's channel. We had a giveaway, and it was purely random because we used the giveaway tool. And back to back, she won both times and did not share a single shirt with Chris, her mama. Nope. Rowan said she was not having it. So they came in, and so she's just hopefully getting them today. So I can't wait to see her reaction to those shirts. Let's see. Oh, Chuck had a funeral. I definitely understand that, Chuck. Huh? Yep. Not your spinach this time, right? Man, why is it jumping so bad lately? Josh, the same here. Heat index wise, I need to water tomatoes, but I'm going to give a little more time. We've been having to wait till almost about 8 o'clock to start watering. That's just, um, it's ready for pickup. We can get it today. So when we wrap this up, then we'll take off. Huh? Well, I got to finish this first. Okay. See, Rebecca says, I now have my intro video up. So, yep, we were going to showcase that, Miss Rebecca. You've been coming to the chats, so many channels for such a long time. Most everyone has seen you in the chat someplace, somewhere. And I'm glad you were finally able to start recording some, and you actually got something that you could record with. And I'm glad to see that out. So we're definitely going to showcase that. Let's see. Brenda said, can you imagine what it was like back in the day before air conditioner was invented? Case didn't know, she don't want to. Well, it'd be a hot mess, wouldn't it? There'd be puddles everywhere. People fell all the time. You just walk around, everything's always sweaty and wet. Josh said, I have old stuff. I'm not going there, Josh. I'm not too far behind. We're getting there. And the women wore layers and layers of clothes, says Gwen. Yep, they. Casey loves those clothes. Brenda said, I know they had to be dying. Did he say me? Yeah, I was talking to you, Devil Dog. First what, Jen? I didn't hear him say me. I did say, hey, Devil Dog, like 4 times. Twice, Casey said, and then 2 more times after that. So, yeah, I said hey to you. And there's Drunken Chef Barbecue. Always glad to see him. He won a prize as well. And we had all kinds of prizes going out all over the place. The lady kept seeing me. She already knew what I was doing when I come into the post office. Let's see. Gwen said, I've been shucking layers and probably considered a loose woman. Oh, Lord. Gwen, easy now. She's been logging and clearing trees. That's definitely hot work. There's Amanda and Fern at Honey Badger's Homestead. Hey, Fern. Hey, Amanda. Fern is be her daughter. So we definitely want to make sure we take the time to say hello to the children, because there's a lot of children like to watch us. And we really don't realize how many children are usually around, when we're watching it on TV, or they constantly see us watch, certain channels. Kids pick up on stuff like that. And, it kind of helps mold them on who they like to watch and stuff as well, because a lot of times I go look at Logan's YouTube that he watches, and it's a lot of the same channels that's in here, right now. So definitely take time to make sure we say hello to the children out there that we know of. I know Fern watches. She likes to watch us dance as well. Think it's going to be too hot. We don't think we're going anywhere out to dance this weekend, and we're going to dance in the garage, but it's supposed to be like 99. That's a little hot. We only have 1 fan out there in the garage, so I don't think that's going to happen. Logan said he would dance in boots. He would in shorts. He wouldn't care. Do you answer questions about Instagram? We can give it a whirl, Chuck. Throw it out there. If not, maybe somebody in here can help answer it. There's Phil and Tammy at Peterson Farms of Nashville. How you doing, Phil? Who else we got? We got Kevin Fishes. How you doing, Kevin? Glad to see you in here. Still haven't updated my list yet, y'all. I come in and we've been doing projects and mowing and this, that, and another. But I'm really going to have to get this, because, Kevin, I think you're on here. This is our visitors list. It's gotten very, very long, which I'm going to keep it going because I actually really enjoy it when it's in order. So, no, Kevin, I see you in a lot of chats. I don't know if you're on here, but you know what? I'm going to put you on here again, and I'll catch it when I go through it. So, Kevin, what state are you in? Just so I can put you down in case we have giveaways or if there is bad weather. And we do try to check on channels when we know certain weather events are going through certain places, like tornadoes or flooding or anything like that. We try to reach out to the channels that are in those particular states, if at all possible. Let's see. There's Jim Spencer. How you doing, Jim? Or Jimmy, he says. His wife calls him Jim. Now he got me. Yes, I got you, Devil Dog. We're good. Driving, can't type. I understand, Phil. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you very much. But definitely be safe while you're driving. I would definitely have to say that because we don't want anything to happen to anybody. That's right. 805 Barbecue Junkie. That's who I was watching. I believe that was Monday as well. And there's Byron, 12 Stones Ranch. How you doing, Byron? I don't know if you heard me the other day. I did see your invite for the Pine Cone meetup in East Texas. I think it's in Mount Vernon, Texas, in September 23rd, I think. And that weekend, which is 2 weekends after the Kentucky meetup at Grand Rivers, Kentucky, it's September 10th. We already have plans that weekend, so we're not going to be able to make that one. Sugar, I got your question mark. If you want to show a new channel, you can take mine off. No, I'm going to show yours too. We're just going to do, I'm going to do this one. All right. Do too many more, it's going to freeze up my computer. Let's see. We're getting there. We're getting caught up. There's Barb's Country Home. How you doing, Barb? Glad to see you here. Don't do mine. My video for this week comes out Friday. Okay. So, oh, you're doing the Jamming Up June. Awesome. Okay, well, let me find you, Wendy. And you want to give your spot away. So, who is that I just seen up here? What'd you say? Yes. Oops. Oops is never a good thing, is it? Okay, got that. So I actually swapped since Wendy said she wanted to give hers away since she didn't have a new video. I've actually swapped her for Kevin Fishes. Because I know that I'm not got to showcase him yet. So since he's here, I definitely want to make sure we shine a light on his channel as well. And there's Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms and Lisa or Nana, either way you want to go. Welcome, welcome. Who else we got? Has anybody else noticed the StreamYard is jumping like horribly bad, like in the last week? It's just ours. Then there's on the phone to not tag in. That was not even all the way up. There's Barb. Josh said, I have a video of having lane cleared with a dozer, so what you got to do? There's Tasha, Art and Adventure Tasha. Tasha started doing some lives as well, y'all. So if you have not checked out Tasha over there, since she started doing lives, go check her out. I think they're mainly later in their evening lives or later in the evening lives. I've been able to catch a few, and I've seen her on other people's lives as well. So I think that's a welcome thing to start seeing more and more channels going live and being able to see a face, put a face and a name together. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see who else we got. Cement Surfer. How you doing? Hey, Mr. Boots. Wish I had went to the main webpage to get some of the comfrey salve. You can get it there. Just go to bootsandbountyhomestead.com. If one of the mods can put that link in there. The comfrey salve is awesome. And yeah, I'll go ahead and say that. We went to the river a couple weeks ago, and we went out on the boat, which I told everybody I got sunburned. Well, I got second-degree sunburns, which is borderline. I was borderline. What Casey said, I was borderline third degree, which third degree is doctor, like serious, like you down to the nerves, bad. Did was we started doing like, which before we went to Florida last year, we used Silvadene, which is what they use for burn patients, and it did not do anything for me last year. So this year, when I got sunburned again, we kind of skipped that step and was kind of thinking, well, what else can we do? Because lotion was not touching, which we have this lotion from Shackley that my mother-in-law sells, and it does it really awesome for like the first tier sunburns, which is just just the top layer. You do that for a couple days, like once or twice a day, boom, that sunburn is gone. Love that stuff. But this was worse than that. This was horrible. And of course, it was my legs because I did, I have swim trunks and I did keep my shirt on. So it was just like the top of my knees and down, the tops of my feet, elbows, forearms, and hands. And which the lotion didn't help. And we knew the Silvadene didn't work before. So we tried the same thing we did last year when I had that bad sunburn, was we were in Mississippi, and way far from home. And of course, we had our bag of products with us. So we got out one and used it. And to our surprise, my sunburn healed within a day, 2 days, enough to where it would start peeling. So, and that was really bad last year. So I did it again this year. And it took a little longer because it was worse. It was a lot worse. And I only peeled the very top layers of skin, and the rest of my skin has healed. Now, that product that I'm talking about is our comfrey salve. It's kind of funny that Cement Surfer's in here talking about it. That's what brought it to mind. So I don't believe sunburn is a listed use for it, but a lot of these products don't do just one thing. I mean, I don't know why more and more people don't use them, but I mean, everybody goes for convenience. But if you want something that's good for sunburn, and just from my personal experience, and Casey knows because she said to help me put it on, because I hurt that bad, I couldn't barely touch it. And definitely check out a comfrey salve, which is available on our website at bootsandbountyhomestead.com. Who else we got in here? Casey can drive the truck. She could. She can drive a truck. She can back a truck. But if I'm physically able and breathing, I want to drive my own truck, if possible. There's Skip. How you doing, Skip? Gray Wolf Outdoors. Glad to see you here. Jen's, I'm not going there. Kevin said he can't imagine about no AC. They didn't have air conditioning until he was 16. Holy snikey. Wow, that's a long time. Kevin Fishes. Phil said he grew up with no air. He wins. Everybody else go home. Wife said, what are we going to do if the AC goes out? I said, we are moving into the camper. Dang, that's a good idea. At least you do have that as a backup. I was behind for me too, but I'm getting there. I'm not as behind as I usually am. Now I'm at the computer. Oh, game on then. Fans, said Jim. They didn't have any air conditioning either. Our sereno pepper is supposed to have heat. I think so, yes. She said she thinks so too. There's Denise, Misplaced Country Girl. How you doing, Denise? That is why I don't usually chat for a while. I'm so behind. Oh, boo-hoo, Jim. If you come in early, I would have already seen it. And Cement Surfer, I need to add you to my list too. What is your name and what state are you in? What would you like to be called Cement Surfer, then I understand. We'll just call you Cement Surfer, which is fine with me. Just we like to be call people by their names because it's a little more personable. I remember I'd never seen. I don't recall seeing your name before, um, so I need to add you to the list. Keep on. I want to get another sheet of paper, which that's good. I like that. We'll keep going. Let's see. No, we aren't doing the work logging. We have a crew here with big equipment. I could watch them all day if it wasn't 100 degrees. Film them. Film them and then put that up for a video. That's what I'd do. Just laid down for a nap and got the notification that Steven was live, so I had to get up and get on. Didn't even get to sleep. Dadgummit, devil dog. You still could. You still go get you a nap if you like. But I do appreciate you being here. Let's see. Sit in lawn chairs with a glass of iced tea and tap your toes to the music. Yeah, you could, Gwen. There's Devin, our new land. Got to show them last week. I really, really enjoyed that. I think that was a really awesome story that y'all got going on over there, Devin. There's Nick at AZ Highland Homestead. How you doing, Nick? Let's see. Skip said I picked a 3-inch long one and it tasted like a sweet pepper. Oh. Well then, Kevin, I should have seen you before now. I definitely should have had you on the list. You might be on the list because it's definitely out of order right now. So that's all jumbled in the order that people come in. Wow. Looking back, I said you're in Kentucky. So, man, they jumped bad. It's pepper scale. I'm in Kentucky, right by Grand Rivers. Where the meetup is going to be. Oh, so are you already planning on coming to that, Kevin? I'm sitting there waiting, like I'm waiting for the chat to pop up, like I'm caught up. Jesse's got the link that he put up there for that. It's in Grant Rivers, the little park in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, September 10th. Let's see. Annie's Kitchen and Urban Homesteading. Okay, so make sure everybody knows this. Now, Annette's Apple Urban Homestead, Apple Tree, that's close enough. That's a mouthful, blah. She had 2 channels, Annie's Kitchen and the Apple Tree Urban Homestead. So she has decided to merge the 2. One was struggling, one had more subs, but then one had more watch time, and she was kind of struggling bouncing between the 2. So she has merged them into one channel, and her main channel she's named Annie's Kitchen and Urban Homestead. Same person, so that's still Annette, and so you might need to go check her out over there and subscribe to her. So that's where her content's going to be going from now on, for anyone that might not know. Let's see, who else? I was doing good too. The Arizona Potato and Grub Farmer. Yep, that would be Nick. Nick's been harvesting those potatoes too. Oh, Cement Surfer's checking out Devil Dog's chicken coop video tonight because he's building one this week. Cool. Drunken Chef received the package, have yet to open it. Gonna do an unboxing per the missus. Well, hey, make sure when you do that unboxing that you tag at Boots and Bounty Homestead and make sure that we can see it so we can make sure we come over there. I will probably see it anyway on mine, on Mr. Boots, but make sure you just tag her at Boots and Bounty Homestead, and then we'll make sure we can link up with that channel as well. And there's 805 Barbecue Junkie. I was just talking about you, so I guess your ears were burning. Probably as hot as barbecue can go, right? I was able to check out his live the other day, so that was pretty cool. A lot of new channels coming in. I love that. Yeah, 805 Barbecue Junkie has some very tasty looking videos. If you've not checked him out, definitely go. Josh, if you don't know him, then go check him out. Dale. Okay, I got you, Dale. I got it marked. Nick, so we get back to work, don't we all? But Denise was late for a doctor's appointment. I hope all is well, Denise. I know we went up, went back down. I'm gonna start getting the show going in just there. We will get it. Organized Pineapple says you can get my way too if I have one. No, you got edged out, Pineapple. We got a full deal this tonight. 33 watching. Smash the likes. Yep, appreciate it. Thank y'all very much. Josh, I see your question. Tosh said I've done 3 lives. Well, good. We all start with one, right? The first one, and we just keep going from there. And that's our website there. Still 10 minutes behind. How that is, I have no idea. But this chat is rolling. No. There's Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. How you doing? I know I met you the other day, so I need to add you to my list. I know. So Jailbait, what is your name and what state are you in? Aloe vera plant is the best for sunburn. I know they say that, and a lot of people swear by that, but it doesn't work for us. We've used aloe. We've used the stuff straight from the plant, the raw, and that didn't really work for us. But using the comfrey did the trick. That's all I really. If the lotion doesn't work for me, then it's going straight to the comfrey. Jailbait, or did I write that the other day? No, that was another channel I was thinking about. And Tackle. Lots of awesome channels in here tonight. How do you keep calendula salve from melting? Yes, if your house is warmer than about 75 degrees, if you get those salves, you're going to really need to keep them cool. So the best way is if it starts melting is to put it in the refrigerator. It will solidify back, and then it'll be good to go. It'll like nothing ever happened. I don't burn easy. I wish that was the case for me, Denise. Casey tan. I mean, she'll burn, and then other than this last time when I burned, she burned too, and she peeled. I don't think it's the first time in a long time that she's peeled. Let's see. Yep, refrigerator's the way to go. Devil dog. I don't get sunburn. I get dark. I wish I could do that. Comfrey is great for first aid. Yeah, it is. But just don't put it on a broke bone, because they say you will actually heal the broke bone. And the bug bite salve. Yeah, the bug bite salve is on the website, and it's time for that. Definitely. Well, Emma's already been using our bug bite salve already. Should work if that's your requirements for it. 31 likes. Appreciate you, Jailbait. Electricity goes off, the generator comes out because we ain't living without AC. Right, Brenda? Still here, can't type. I understand, Pineapple. I'm still catching up. Russell from Texas. Got you, Cement. Glad to have you here, Russell. I feel like we had this conversation. Don't know where, though. There's Nick, Multi-Hunter. How you doing, Nick? Let's see. Been following your channel a while. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Cement Server. I don't know that I've ever recalled seeing you in the chat or in a comment, but if I happen to miss you, I do apologize for that. But I try to keep track and names for everybody. I want everyone to have their time and actually get their response. See, David says, I like the bug bite salve on fire ant bites. Didn't know I was standing in a fire ant nest and got bit all over both feet. I used the bug bite. Debbie, I'm glad that you had some of that bug bite salve because you got that at the meetup, right? So I guess it's really good thing that you had that. Kevin said, yeah, I plan to be there. Well, we are there too. We've already got our room reserved, Kevin, and we will be there. Can't wait. Yeah, there's the link for the meetup. Is there a way to turn off your channel temporarily without having to go through and privatizing all the videos? Not that I know of, Jerry, but we can look at that if we get a chance. If not, I will definitely pull it in for next week. Chris and Larry said those shirts are beautiful. Oh, I guess they've seen it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And all those shirts that are on our Teespring store for Boots and Banning Homestead. I did the designs on the design work on all those, and then I sent it off to the Spring to make. I gave away 2 paintings to be done on my live yesterday. We were outside sweating our patooties off, Denise. I wasn't even thinking about getting on the phone. I saw the notification go off, but I probably wouldn't have been able to hold on to my phone. We were sweating so bad. Let's see. If you turn it off, you lose all your watch hours. Yeah, don't turn it off, Jerry. You'll just want to let it sit and go idle, and you'll want to just do an upload once every 6 months if you're trying to take a break. But realize the longer break you take, then you're putting this big gap of watch time in. So if you cycle back around, that's when you're going to lose like a huge chunk of watch time. So try not to be any less than you have to. Stephen C's question at 5:33. I think I just answered that. Yeah. No, I would not, Jerry. I would just leave it. I would let it sit, and it won't hurt you one way or the other. Bam, it jumped. At least I know where we were at. Jesse's comment. Josh says I already have 805. Okay. Let's see. There's Linda, 6 Acres Farm and Rescue. Sorry I missed your live the other day too, Linda. I saw the notification go up, and I didn't get a chance to be there because I was actually out of the office driving a truck, so a pickup truck. So I was not able to do that. Devil dog, everyone shut up so they can catch up. No, it's a race. There's Glenn and Jess over at Gather Together Homestead. I briefly caught their live this morning, and then right after that, I ended up having to leave and go out checking polls again. I'm probably gonna have to do it again tomorrow too. So if anybody's live tomorrow, I would know I will not be there tomorrow. Jailbait Tackles is in Fort Myers, Florida. Awesome. See, I feel like we had this conversation. That sounds really familiar. Name is G Money, Gary, or Jailbait. So hey, we can go with all those. We'll just put it all in here. Jailbait, G Money, or Gary. Gotcha. Let's see. Oh, look, we're only 6 minutes behind now. That's what I'm talking about. We're gaining ground now. Sure. Let's see. Pineapple's got to go. Bye, Pineapple. This will be up for later for replay. I don't sunburn either because I don't expose the skin. Well, if you don't expose it, you don't have to worry about it burning. That's right. Let's see. I have to dash by 6 fixing dinner. I still got you marked, Sugar, so even if you have to leave, we will still look at your channel. You were in and you made the cut before we had to cut off for the number of channels. I've got a lot to showcase, so we're going to get to it real quick. So Steven is pulled. What? How did it jump that far? Oh, really? I thought I was caught up. There's Glenn and Jess. Pineapple had to go. Dashing for supper. I don't like the way this thing jumps so much now. Oh, so Jesse says, so Steven is pole dancing this week. I guess you could say that, Jesse. No. I don't really get out anymore than I have to because it is hot. But I have to get out and make sure they're because the company I work for a utility company that's working in conjunction with an internet provider, and so they're running a new internet line. So I got to go check the poles to make sure there's enough room under the transformer and the secondary lines to hang the internet lines. But you can call it whatever you want to, Jesse. Not really dancing, that's for sure. That's too blasted hot for that. I have no idea. This computer just dinged for no reason. No, maybe your likes have passed your viewers. Hey, that's awesome. Or is that bad? Maybe that means people left. But we're also toward the bottom. Yay! Just snagged at 40 and broke. Wait, where were they at? I mean, see that one. Hey, 40 and broke. So what is your name? See, there it is again. Oh, it's still scanning Casey stuff. Okay. It's the SD card. It keeps popping up and scanning. Do you have your slow mo? Yes, but when you have this many people and that much chat going, Brenda, it don't matter. So 40 and broke, I need to add you to my list as well. Okay, I'll type faster. He's catching up. He said it was a race. Yeah, I can speed read, Devil Dog. Linda said, I totally understand life happens, but I had a real entertainer help me out. Oh, I will have to check that out. I will go back and check it out, Miss Linda. Brenda said, hey, Logan. Picking up pizza for dinner and just got done doing some garden work. So it's Leroy at 40 and broke. So what state are you in, Leroy? I got to get a new page. Hang on.
When you said 40 and
broke,
I couldn't tell if you meant.
Hey, Raquel, how you doing?
If it was for the Asian broke, or if next year they'll call it 41 and broke.
No. Let's see. So we'll just figure out what state he's in and fill that in. Jesus Wednesday night is like my due date pressure crunch for uploading videos. Oh gosh, Michigan, gotcha. All right. So again, anybody else that's new coming in, if you got any questions, just go ahead and put a Q out the side, and I'll get it marked. We'll go through the chat. I'll bounce between the videos and the chat, so we don't get totally behind. Raquel said, completely stressed over these gas prices. Summer break can't come fast enough, right? Well, maybe you'll get to come visit, Raquel. Like, get out of the house, because I mean, all that snow y'all had and everything, it seemed like you were stuck at home for a long time. But let's get started with these videos. There's Belt Loop 29. Good to see you here. So hello, peeps. Started to type in hippies. Oh, that's funny. All right, so let's see what we're going to start with. Should we go backwards or order they would put them in? Let's do that. That's going to confuse me if I don't. All right, so we're going to share your screen. As always, Belt Loop, glad to have you here. We're going to do, there's all these tabs. You're going to make this thing freeze up. Hope not. There it goes. It said not responding. Thought I was fixing to lose it. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? We do got a lot. You'll see all the tabs here in just a second. Right. Come on. Look at all those tabs. Wow, that's a lot. But all right, let's see what we got. First, we got Debbie and Hopeland over here. We are Garden Gals. They're at 318 subscribers. There's Our Home and Our Life. How you doing, Mike and Michelle? Glad to see y'all here. Who else? Nope, that's all. Okay. You see there are videos there. That's Logan, and that's me in the background. This is at the Shoot Day meetup. We did get to meet Debbie and Hopeland in person, live. And they're going to also be at the Kentucky meetup. So if it's something you're interested in or meeting up with them, and you can go to the Kentucky meetup, go and check them out because they're going to be there. So if you're interested, definitely. Jailbait, glad I stopped in, snagged some new friends. Me too. I'm glad to see you here. And this show on. I do one live a week, Jailbait, and it's all to promote other channels. It's not my channel. It's not Boots and Bounty, which is our main channel. It is purely to answer y'all's questions and helping share out content for provide the channels to help everybody grow. Because everybody gets bigger, you get more exposure, and it's just a win-win-win for everybody. See, I've seen them on Empty Homesteads Live when they were getting there. Oh yeah. We were still driving there that time, Devil Dog. Let's see. I want to see this one. It's Easter Bunny was very good to Hope, and we're going to check out a little bit of this right here. It's not muted. Come on, man. It's freaking out on me. Hope we got a sandbox from the Easter Bunny. She's wanted a sandbox for 2 years, y'all. Oh boy.
What is that? It's a sandbox.
Wow.
You gotta play over here so the stand stays in here. You go okay. Here. Do it like this.
I see sand flying coming real soon. She can be chunking.
Keep it in on the top. There you go.
Hey, Miss Andale, how you doing? Said I'm late. You're not late. You're never late. You got here at the time you're supposed to be here.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you cover that sandbox. Well, that music came out of nowhere. Pow! Yeah, they don't want them doing their business in there. Hoping also got, man, too far ahead. Hope a new elephant watering can that she also got for Easter. That's cool. Let them help. Wonder how much that sand will find its way into the house, the clothes, the vehicle. That sand's gonna be everywhere.
Easy does it.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
Is that your new watering can, Hopelet? Elephant watering
can. I like that.
Look at me. Look here. Let me see. Let me see your water. Yay.
She gets real focused. When she gets into something, it's like she's not paying attention to nothing. She's got blinders on. She at the meetup, she was so cute, cool. She was just rolling, talking to people. I mean, people was like, "Hey," talking to her. She had no problem sitting there. Hey, and Debbie was right there with her. I mean, she even got to wanted to dance with us some. So hopefully, she might actually get to dance with us some for in Oklahoma, in Kentucky.
Right.
What kind of boards are used for the fence, Debbie? Raquel was asking about the dimensions of the boards for the fence. On screen. So you're gonna see what else Hopeland got over here for Easter. Go over and check out We Are Garden Gals, and they will be glad to see you there. Because I know there's the watering can, the sandbox. There's probably something else. I'm not gonna give that away. So go check them out over there. Nobody's gonna beat the watering can video, right, Joey? That's just, you can't top off a cute girl with a little watering can. We can try. Somebody got some blowing up. That'd be kind of cool. I got Jerry at Carpenter Stuff Reliance. He's just over 1,000 subscribers. I believe he still needs the watch time. Let's see what Jerry's got going on over here. We got Muscadine Vineyard Surprise and Inspection. Thumbs up over here for Jerry.
Welcome back to the channel on Carpenter Stuff Reliance, our home.
Go full screen so everybody can see it.
Homesteading channel. Today, I'm out here. It's early in the morning. I'm going to inspect my muscadines for the week. It's Thursday. I came out here Monday, and I did a little bit of pruning. I had some that was hanging down pretty low. I made a discovery, and I wanted to show y'all guys what I found out here in the muscadines. Before I show you that, what I do today, I'm going to come through here, look for any suckers on the vines, on the trunks of the vines, any pests like Japanese beetles, anything I need to prune on the main plant. check out my baby
Don't give it
muscadine
away,
farm already.
805. Come on
And
now.
just make sure the drip irrigation system is in good shape, because tonight I'm gonna water them all night long. We haven't got any rain since last Saturday, I believe it was. We had that big storm temper here that blew 60-mile-an-hour winds. So my muscadines held on. They did not get destroyed by that wind. They did blow some out of the plots trying to root. Talk about it.
Here. Keep watching over here, but it's over here.
Muscadine. That is a baby muscadine plant. Fire ant nest there I need to take care of.
Hey, Coastal Water, how you doing?
But let me talk about this little muscadine plant here. I don't know where this came from. Okay, that was one of the plants that died when we planted these. And I'm not sure if it's part of the old root system on the old muscadine.
Probably.
I'm not sure if it's a seed from the muscadines last year that a bird may have dropped in there, or he just got over there. But it's very suspicious that it's not the same hole.
Hey, Backlash, how you doing?
It also could be a wild muscadine that a bird brought up here and dropped. I do have wild muscadines behind me, around some trees in the yard. So very well could be that. We won't know for a couple of years, so it grows up. I'm gonna maintain this muscadine just like my civilized muscadines, I should say.
Civilized. He's got the fancy muscadine, y'all. Civilized. Go check out Jerry over at Carpenter Self-Reliance. Kevin says, gotta love volunteers. Yes, sir. We had a volunteer sunflower this year come back, and it's only meant to be like 4 feet, 5 feet. This thing's like 8, 9 feet, and it's a volunteer from last year taking over. But that's okay. We're gonna let it ride for now. Things gonna change before long. But that's Jerry at Carpenter Self-Reliance. Just over 1,000 subscribers. Needs some watch time, so if y'all can go there and check him out, leave a comment. He would greatly appreciate that. Hope it's wild. Yeah, I think I would rather have the wild one. Jerry, I agree. We got Ralph at Webb's Web. He's got 33 subscribers, y'all. 33 subscribers. There's 35 people in here right now. Let's see. I know he had a live Monday, but I want to show it. He's not just tech. Like, he's not just doing this. We're doing the lives and streaming with OBS and stuff. He does have some travel videos here. They went to Gatlinburg and driving through the Spur, and a trip to Anakista 2022, and some other ones. So you can actually see some of these. I like watching people's trips and people's drives. Things are different in different places, so it's I like seeing different things in different places. Like when Amanda does her drives around in Canada, I mean, it's quite different than it is down here, in the Southeast United States. So I love to see the other stuff. And Andale's watering a garden already. It's like what, 4 o'clock there? 5. No, they're ahead. 7. Oh gosh, yeah, it's probably close time for you. We've got to wait. It's too blasted hot right now. So we're going to check out a non-tech Ralph. I'm already a Weber. Oh, good stuff. Let's see our daily morning serenade over here. Let's check this out. It's 6 Central, yeah. So 7, yeah, that's right, Backlash. Man, they're real active, aren't they? Backlash Fisherman needs watch time as well. So y'all can kind of just cycle around. Everybody can use some, like run someone's playlist one day, and then go swap and get somebody else the next day, and help spread that love around. I know I was rotating there for a while between AZ Highland Homestead and Brampton Gardner and somebody else I've been watching here lately let play. And I just kind of try to rotate around a while because, I mean, if you do that and everyone kind of rotates it around, Y'all get that every morning. Wow, that's I like that. I lost where we are again. Step away for 1 second. Bam. This is Webb's Web. His name's Ralph. He does some streaming and stuff with like a platform called OBS that a lot of people may know of or have heard of. But he also does some other videos. So I was trying to showcase some of his stuff that's not always about tech stuff, because every once in a while I'll break out and do, the snowstorm or whatever. So I mean, we're not always just one thing. So go check out Ralph at Webb's Web. Look like he's already gained 3 tonight, so that's good. See if we can get him to 40. That'd be pretty cool, because that'd be 7. And make sure we leave a comment, and so make sure it'll stick for him. Let's see who else we got. We've got, our list is getting shorter, y'all. Yay. Devil Dog said, hey, Casey. She said, hey. I think Raquel said, what's up? Okay, I'm caught up. Yep. All right, next we got Life with Belinda and Chuck. Chuck was out of town for his live, but he also did put out a video the other day that I've not had time to watch. So I'm definitely going to have to play some catch up with him. I used to watch when I was in the office, but not this week. That's usually my catch up day. Not happening. Hey, Mike and Rihanna, family vlogs. I think you're new too. Mike, oh look, there's Kevin Fishes. I knew. Oh, that's what I just wrote down.
Mike and Rihanna. Hello.
That's Casey. For if you don't know. All right, I'm gonna let Brandon. We're gonna make it right in here though. Let's see, Mike and Rihanna family vlogs. See, I really feel like that was. Oops, I had that one. So we know your names, but what state are you in? Let me add you to the visitors list here, Mike and Rihanna family vlogs. Glad to have you here. I'm going to go on a limb and say your names are Mike and Rihanna. There's Larrikin, our Auslander info from down under. Glad to have you here as well. Let's see. I did. That's a nice fan. Yeah, it is. That's what I just subscribed, said Jimmy. Good job. Thank y'all. Mike and Rihanna family vlogs. Are you at 1,000 again? Again, they've already hit it once. So we need to help them out so they can get over that hump. They're 2 subscribers away. There's 42 people in here. Surely there's 2 people in here. I'm probably gonna be one of them. So let me just look and see. Because you're new to me as well, so I'll do it, and then I'll have to mark it so I can go back and watch later. Should we turn the bell on? Let me come in here so I can mark the video so I can go back and watch it. All right, got that in my save to watch later list. I'm glad to have y'all here, Mike and Rihanna. So hopefully with being here tonight, we can get you back over 1K. Sorry, did it say where they are? I mean, having to read the thing. Maybe. Canada. That's okay. When we do giveaways, we still ship to Canada. Just remember. We still ship to Canada and Australia. All right, so we got Chuck and Belinda over here. They're at 593 subscribers, so they only need 7 to hit 600, y'all. He's just blowing up. He's taking off, just like Jesse. Let's see. Let's check out this one here. The Passionate, Dispassionate Homesteader. Yep. Well, come watch it.
Crocs. And guys, they're so
That's Crocs. We don't care about Crocs.
comfortable.
That was a horrible place to
And
pause
the
that.
new
Was that
version
not?
of the classic Crocs flip.
Why do
Not
they
only
have that
Crocs
in a
always
video?
been unique, but you can even make them more
Chuck,
unique
do
if
you wear
give it
Crocs?
charms. Look at
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, meet code.
I had it pulled up yesterday to watch, and then I got busy.
That's also how I support channels. I open a playlist and let them roll. Yep, that's the way I do it.
Nanomakers, hey.
Ups and down homesteads. Yep. I'm $9.99. Hope you get the 1K. It was 1K when I was on there. 2 away. One more. Oh, he jumped. That's one. No, that's right. Then they dropped the next. Oh, they hit 1K. Then they dropped the next morning. Oh, jeez. Must have been the wrong place. Help desk. I'm well beyond that point. Statutory write-off. We still take pity cases, Larrikin. So I'm glad that you're here. Let's see. There's 99 acres. Great video. Chuck's hilarious. Barb says, I wear Crocs. They're over 1K now. Awesome. Keep going. Like, get them way past 1K, y'all. Because if you get like 3 over, you're going to fall back down. Especially because that's a big milestone.
I think they were clashing my jeans.
You see the relief. The auto random comment picker doesn't choose me. Nope, I would still send it to you. I kind of wished it was, just so I could send you something.
Message to Australia costs like a gazillion US dollars.
Well, as long as it's not this echo back here that I've still not sent to Josh, because he told me just to wait and bring it to Kentucky, the Kentucky meetup. Did that several times with 50. Yep, Denise finally hit 50.
Okay.
All right, so now let's check this out.
One of the things I love about gardening is you get to get your hands in the dirt when you plant. It's like you're one with nature. You're one with the earth. It's good for your hands. It's good for your immune system.
Your immune system.
One of the things I love about gardening is just the peace that you find. Just getting out in the garden, you're able to meditate, you're able to work. It's just a relaxing time to me.
Little shrinking girl.
You relaxed yet, Chuck?
Garden. Show you our rabbits. Rabbits are just fascinating. I love to watch them. I love them in their habitat. I love the fact that we can raise them. We can raise our own meat. Come on. Come on. They're kind of boring. One of the most fantastic things about doing your own garden, being your own
Chuck's striking me
homesteader.
with a beard. Yeah, it really throws me off. Like,
He likes to go too, like Steven.
I really think I need to look like my stepdad and ask him, do I need to send him a razor?
Right.
Just like that, and get multiple plants. What you do, you just clip them and either put them in water, or else you can put them in soil, and you can get your 3 plants.
It's all his free plants.
I don't know where I'm going to plant all these plants.
Right.
They say the gateway animal to all homesteads is the chicken, and I believe it. We raised some beeties. They was just a couple of days old. We took care of them. We raised them because we're trying to get laying hens.
Hey, Jan.
Because you need a good supply of layers on your homestead to supply your family with good protein. Look down here. I think they're all roosters. You know, I love canning. Canning is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Chuck's
preserve
awesome,
your
Larrikin.
vegetables.
Hey,
And
look,
put 'em
it's
in
the
jars.
late, great
Look at
Leanne Mennonite Farmhouse. Hey,
I was
Leanne.
chasing
Look at all these jars of green beans that we put up. Fantastic.
You got to wash them because they're all greasy. That's Casey's face when she has to do that.
I love fresh vegetables. There's nothing quite like fresh vegetables.
Right.
Woohoo! And eat good.
Then you see the
Hey, Glenda, what we eating for supper tonight?
Gosh.
Have a grilled filet mignon, a big baked potato, a nice salad, and creme brulee. Really happy squash.
Right?
Belinda's
Wash again.
in another video. Yes.
That is the story of our life,
Yep.
Chuck.
Just having squash. I understand, Chuck.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more? Do you?
squash breakfast, lunch, and supper 3
Yeah, you can use TubeBuddy to grow your YouTube channel. Jane, I round them up into a pen. Lynn, you seem like you're spending an awful lot of time lately chasing these cows. Huh? Oh, well, he needs to be unhired, but okay. Hey, does Danny Days come in? Yep, there's Danny Days Homestead. Let's keep on rolling, y'all. We're making a dent. The tabs are getting bigger. It's like watching the plants grow. Corn grows really fast, y'all. Just a little squirrel moment there. We planted corn, and like it seemed like in 3 days it would already broke ground. It was 3 days. I know. There's Kevin at Tuber Chat. How you doing, Kevin? Leanne says she can't find good help nowadays. Well, take them. Corn does grow fast. Hey, Freezer Bound Outdoors. How you doing? Yeah, it grows crazy fast. We got 3 different kinds of corn growing, but I can't tell you what it is because she ain't shot the video yet. You got what? I got kids too. Oh, to go work on Leanne's farm. Yeah. We could do that. That's Adam at Freezer Bound Outdoors. How you doing? Glad to have you here as well. Let's see who's next. Next, we've got Out and About with Sam I Am. Got 54 subscribers. There's 42 people in here. Pretty sure there are going to be some new connections made tonight. But let's see what Sam I Am has over here. Majestic Magnolias Part 2. Part 2.
I want to show y'all something. That is a magnolia bloom.
That's a big one. There's a whole lot of blooms.
And I'm going to tell you something, down here in the South, there is nothing like the smell of honeysuckle and magnolia blooming.
Yep. Or honeysuckle jelly.
After a warm summer rain. This
Right.
whole trees, all of them are full of blooms.
Man, that's a lot of magnolia trees. Hey, Tammy Mountain Grandma, how you
Y'all
doing?
have a good day.
Glad to see you here. I like magnolia trees, but man, they make a mess. They make a huge mess. But yep, there's nothing like honeysuckle too because we just put that
I want to
video
show
out
y'all something.
on Boots and Bounties. All right, who is next? We've got. It's a surprise now. Oh, Redbird Farm. I'll take you out, Brenda. You still got this short. We'll do this. We got Sunset. Brenda at Redbird Farm. She's mods, and she's at 308 subscribers. So she was at 307, so she's now caught up to me. It's a race. Brenda's going to win. She says vice versa. I say the other way around. I think Brenda's going to win. Let's check out this sunset short that she's got right here. Good work, Brenda. I like that. Jailbait, if you just snagged the grandma, you might be jailbait. Very good, Brenda. I liked it. Jailbait talking about he got a grand. He snagged the grandma. I'm not even sure how to take that. I'm guessing you mean mountain grandma. All right, next we got Jesse and Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead, 702 subscribers. He's still keeping that march on to 1K, as most everyone is, right? But someone told me the other day that, after you hit 1K, it kind of, you don't have that same push anymore. But I don't know that that's really true. You're kind of just still want to keep gaining people. More subscribers, more viewers, more watch time, more monetization. More you make. But I don't know that I would say that it's any less satisfying, I guess, after you hit 1K, because you still want to keep growing your channel. You still want to grow your fan base. You still want to grow your friends. So I disagree with it. Just to say that. So I saw somebody say that the other day, and I kind of disagreed. Raquel said, "I'm just trying to get to 200." Hey, I'm just over 300, Raquel, so I'm not far from you. Brenda said, "I just want to get to 500, and I'll be happy." I just want the community tab. That'd be the biggest thing. To be share people out. Growing it for my kiddos to take over. That's cool, Adam. That's a good idea. All right, Jesse and Lisa over here, 702 subscribers. Let's see what they've got in here. I think it's the kitchen again. That was what we're going to watch. Practice for the Jamming Up June.
You kicked off your study session with a lo-fi playlist, but now you really need to focus. Turn your phone screen off, but keep the music on. Try our student plan.
Booking.com helps you find and book just what you want.
If I want to go on a trip, use Booking.com. And Dale says, I worked harder since I hit 1K than before. See, I kind of think that too. Tuber Chat says, while I wish for everyone to get what they want out of YouTube, it seems monetization is a common goal. There's so much more possible further down the road. Oh, that's true, Kevin. There's more stuff that you can unlock, at 10K. There's another, so much stuff that you can unlock at 100K. But a lot of people, I guess, if you just get monetized, at least you're getting something back from YouTube, some kind of monetary return. But it shouldn't just be about the monetary return. Like this, the spinoff channel here, doing this for help people grow their other channels and stuff. It could be more time that I was putting into Beats and Bounty. But Shelby said I hit 92. Hope I don't lose anyone. Hopefully not. Keep pushing. Maybe you'll hit 100 tonight. That'd be pretty cool. But it's a journey. We're going from PA to Florida to meet friends. Oh, that's cool. Let's keep on with Jesse's. Squirreling. I'm pulling a Chuck tonight.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to Lazy Days Ahead. Looky here. Lisa's been busy as a working beaver. She made a bunch of mango jam. She made some.
I understand, Mitchell. Mitchell's trying to get me 400.
Mango jam.
Henderson Family Farm. Check them out.
And she made some over here that's not labeled. This is going to be strawberry mango.
Y'all sent that out, right?
Oh, strawberry.
I feel like I've seen this in packages.
Syrup. Okay. Not jam, but syrup.
Well, some people they sent like several of each one, like one of each thing to people.
Here we go. She's got.
But some people got like 3 or 4 jars. I'll lose subs and gain subs every day. Yeah, don't worry, but don't count subs.
Jelly. And then these things are. They look like.
I hope so, Mike and Rihanna.
Strawberry, but it's got a really rough skin. They're actually.
What is that?
It's an Asian fruit called lychee.
Lychee.
And but it's spelled Lychee, right?
Huh.
So
interesting.
We thought they were outstanding. They peel real easy.
Right, Raquel? So Jesse, I need those recipes. You have to talk to Lisa about that.
Great. Like a white grape. And then she's gonna make some papaya. And then,
man, they got all kinds of good stuff up there.
Mangoes. We're gonna have mango jam forever. And then some pineapple. And obviously there's some watermelon. You know what that is. We got, what can I say? Mandel inspired me to want to go out there and get some of these onions. and dehydrate the tops.
Oh,
Not eat the bottoms.
there you go, Andale.
And then we got some pears. So we're going to try and make some pear jam. And then lo and behold, look at what we got here. I bet you guys have never seen these before.
What is that?
These are prickly pear fruit.
Prickly pear.
What's on the top of a prickly pear? Cactus, yeah. So Lisa's gonna make prickly pear jam out of that. Yeah, normally they have a lot of stickers on them, but where we bought them at the produce market, they do all the peeling for us. So
really,
and then
they
there's some
peel on it for
strawberries
you.
that she made some stuff.
That's cool. So if you want to see the rest of that, go check out Jesse and Lisa who are at Lazy Days Ahead. Man, that's a lot of fruit, a lot of stuff to work with. Lisa definitely had her hands full. I guess that's why Jesse does all the modding, right? 'Cause she's in there busy. So he goes to the modding while she does that. But they're at 702 subscribers. Go check them out. He's talking about having a huge giveaway when he hits 1K. So if y'all want to help them get to that point a little bit faster, go check them out, subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell. And that way you'll know when he does. That way you can get in on it. Let's see who we got next. We've got Camp Silky. That'd be Annette. She's at 153 subscribers, y'all. There's 41 in here right now. That would be awesome if we could get her to like 160, 170. That would be pretty cool. So I know there's some new channels in here that she's probably not. They're not friends with her already. Let's see. Jesse, tell Lisa I want the recipes, right? Just wear thick welding gloves when picking those fruits and use salad tongs to pluck them off the cactus. Right, Larrikin? All right, let's see what Annette's got going on over here. We got a night visitor. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I don't know if I want to see rats. Let's see. Let's try this one. This one looks fun. Night visitor.
Oh.
A black bear.
I know.
Casey said, nope, she's out. Wow. Why is it freezing? Well, Larrikin, with you, you never know if it take you serious or a joke. Why is it not playing? I want some blueberry spice jam. That sounds good. All right, so that was her night visitor. It was a black bear, y'all. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do if I just one of those are in the yard. I mean, you just wait, let them go. You can't go there and shoo off a bear. I guess you could try. Huh? Don't provoke them. Don't try to ride it. Larrikin might. Chuck might. Because they have all kinds of wildlife show up at the church. Chuck's always sharing something, whether it's a deer or something's in the parking lot. It comes up to the front door. I mean, they always have stuff pop up. So I wonder if they ever had any bears on the camera. Chuck, if you're watching this, let us know if you ever had any bears show up at church. Skip said, I just woke up at 2 a.m. with a red fox screaming out the bedroom window. Dang. Mennonite said, Skip, he wants me on his live stream. He doesn't know how much I charge. Besides, I'm already married to a great farmer. All right, just got Silky. Thank you. That's awesome. Let's keep on going. We got Sugar in the Attic. 583 subscribers. Ooh, look at this goodness over here. Y'all can't see it because I'm going to make the share. All right. 583 subscribers. Are we doing some crock pot meals lately? What else we got? Sugar shortages, add to your stockpile. Let's see what this one is. We watched a little bit of it.
Sugar.
Why is
Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about sugar. Well, actually my channel is not based on sugar, but the title of my channel is Sugar in the Attic Homestead. Visit my About to read how that name came to be
got you,
for
Larry.
my channel. It all started with sugar. So
Dang,
the
sugar.
price of sugar is going up dramatically.
I like the little buggy.
I have an example of a 4-pound bag of sugar in this video. I remember when there were 1-pound bags of sugar and it went 5-pound and 10-pound. It changed a few years ago and they reduced the size.
We still have 5. We still have 5 pounds here.
Shrinkflation. Now, is it cheaper? No, not at all. In fact, I'm hearing over the social media in different areas, there's a shortage of sugar, and there will be a shortage of sugar. Now, there's beet sugar, there's pure cane sugar. So there are 2 different types of sugar. Now, it's all granulated sugar. You can also get powdered sugar, brown sugar. You can get all types of sugar. But
who's here?
Why would there be a shortage of sugar? Well, they say there's going to be a shortage of
really,
sugar.
Jerry?
So,
huh?
If you bake,
we got 5 pounds here
if you
in
add sugar
West
to
Tennessee.
Anything that you cook,
yes.
My suggestion is go to the store. If you can go to a big box store, that's great. If you can go to, I think it's BJ's or Costco or Sam's.
Yeah.
If you use sugar
I haven't either, Brenda.
with your family, get a 25-pound bag of sugar.
Sugar beets are huge.
I hate to say there might be limits coming up where they're only going to allow you to have.
So you're good, Devil Dog. You don't worry about it. Because I'm diabetic. Can't have sugar anyway.
Now, if you're at Costco or the large big box stores, then 25 pounds might last you a lifetime, or it might last a month.
Right, Larry? Look at the size of that thing. I think if it was really that big, my gosh, that would be like a 500-pound bag of sugar. 500 calories, good. That's like, I don't know, 1 lick, I guess. But I have heard other people saying that they think there's, there is a lot of talk that there may be a shortage in sugar going forward. Which we buy bulk and things like that, and have storage options available for that to make sure that we can. And there's Rachel and Brampton Gardner. How many subs are you at, Brampton Gardner? Check out Mike and Rihanna family vlogs too. Oh look, I was sub to you. It has done unsub me, so I'm fixing to put it back. Good, over 1K. How are you on watch time? You still need watch hours? If so, go check out Brampton Gardner and help get them some watch time as well. Just take a channel a day, write you a list out, and just rotate around and just kind of help everybody out. But that sugar in the attic, 593 subscribers. Be great if we can get her to 600 tonight. That would be great. There's going to be a shortage of sugar, that maybe we should start stocking up on honey. Well, yeah, there's other ways to get around it. So Rachel said they need 700 hours. That's not a lot. It seems like a lot, but it's really not. If you have several people watching, I mean, if you just played one for a day, that's 24 hours. Andale needs watch time too. Really, Andale? I have to start rotating around. I know I was already watching Brampton some. I just start putting it on a playlist and letting it run. I just pick person a day. I add you to the rotation, Andale. I know I'm doing Brampton and Carpenter Self-Reliance and Dale, 9 Acre Family Farm. I'm watching them, and Sugar in the Attic. No, she's not monetized yet. She needs watch hours, Rachel. Let me make sure I hit the thumbs up right there. All right. Now, this one is important to me. So this is Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Now, most of us in the homesteading community know either by name, or we've seen her on a live, or we've been lucky and blessed enough to receive hats and or scarves made by hand by Miss Rebecca here. She made hats for all 4 of us here in our family, and we are very, very thankful. And I'm glad that when she said she was going to start making a channel, or she was going to launch her channel and start making videos. So to me, this is very awesome to get her first video up, because then to me, once you get your first video up, then you're a channel. It doesn't matter what your first video is, but the fact that you put yourself out there enough to be vulnerable to make that first video. And then kind of once you get over that, it's not so bad. Who was the other person needing watch hours? Andale, Homestead, Larrikin, Brampton Gardner, 9 Acre Family Farms. Hey, Mike, No Parts Garage. There's a bunch that need watch hours. So if you can just kind of rotate around, everybody would love the help. Let's see, or we have named her channel. Yeah. Touched by Yarn. It's been Rebecca Davis, Touched by Yarn, or people have just helped her pick out her name for her channel. Let's see, make sure of it. Max stepped away. Welcome back, Jailbait. Make sure I didn't miss anybody's chat here. Carpenters, Jerry said, Andale got you scheduled for Friday. Awesome. Thank you, Jerry. Yep. Watch time is a hard thing to find. That reminds me. I need to see real quick, because I think I hit my watch hours. We just need a whole lot of subs. Let me see. I meant to check before this live. Now I'm intrigued, and I'm gonna have to check. All right, we are. Come on, we passed 300 subs. That's good. What else? We got. Come on and load for me. 3,869. So I need 131 watch hours. That was as of 2 days ago. So after today, after this live stream, we should definitely have enough. So we've almost hit our watch hours here. Oh, you're welcome, Dale and Lisa. I have a playlist at the bottom of my playlist named Watch Hours. Oh, awesome, man, Dale. That's a good tip too. If you need watch hours, make a playlist and put all your videos in it, as many as possible. That way somebody can just hit play, and they'll leave autoplay turned on, and it'll just keep rolling on through there. How can I change the order of my playlist? The one I want is at the bottom. You need to go to latest customization. I just do it real quick because I'm on the screen. Yeah, I just need subs. If you come in here to YouTube Studio, customization, and layout, this layout is what's on your main channel, on your channel page. So if you come down here to the bottom, you got these lines out here to the left-hand side. Just click on it and drag it up. And then you let it go, and it'll reorder them. So you can do that as often as you want. But I've got one with uploads, and that has all my stuff in it. That all the lives I do go in there. And then upcoming live streams, I'm subscribing to your channel. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's an easy way to do it, and it keeps that towards the top, so it's easy for people to find. That's a good idea, Andale. But let's get back to this right here. Let me pull this back. We don't need that right now. All right, so I haven't seen him yet. 40 and broke. It's hard to get watch hours if you don't do frequent lives. I do a live every other week, and it's been slow. But we're not in a rush either. What did they say up here? Let's see. 40 and broke. Watch hours are the hardest to get. They can be. If you do like do a live once a week, 1 or 2 hours, and enough people come in, and you can even like let people know ahead of time, and then you'd be surprised how many people will come and help support your channel, 40 and broke, and it doesn't take long. When you get 20, 30, 40 people in a live, and if they stay for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that time adds up real fast. The biggest thing is just to stay interactive with everybody and give them a reason to be there. Mike said that's awesome. Now you need subs. Yes, sir. Lots of subs. Mike said he needs it all. Yeah, but you started a new channel there, Mike, in that Parts Garage. I haven't done any lives yet. Well, you should probably think about it. It doesn't count if channels have other folks' playlists and their playlist, does it? No. If you have a channel, another channel's playlist on yours, then it counts for the other channel. Please make a playlist with all your videos in it so we can binge watch it. Yes. Phil said my problem is not watch hours. Yeah, that's the way I am, Phil. I need subs. Subs is my problem. Not to be the negative nanny, but Google says live watch time doesn't count towards hours. Could be wrong. But if I am, they are. No, lives do count. Because if you're doing it directly through YouTube, and when you end your live, your stats will pop up and it'll tell you how much watch time you just got off that live. There's a lot of times when we, dance on the weekends, either on Friday or Saturday night. It's a 3-hour live. By the time we get off, with some, the number of people coming in, watching, coming and going, they'll stay for 15, 20 minutes. Some people stay longer. There's a lot of times when we end up with like 60 hours of watch time from one live on one weekend. And that's really just taking people along with us to watch us dance. One more to keep you over 1K. I'll start watching your playlist, Brampton. Oh, cool. Thanks, Cement. I have plenty of subs, just very few watch hours. See, saying to you, I'm the opposite, I guess.
Did you tell him?
What? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And then we just got to get subs. Just more subs. More subs. Right. But we're here for Rebecca now. So let's see what she's got for her intro video. She's already at 122 subscribers. Why is always starting out?
I am going to do a little crocheting on the scarf that I'm making for a friend. Please come and follow me as I do my knitting and crocheting. My knitting I do on round looms for making round loom knitted hats, and the scarves I crochet. Just want to have you come and follow me on this YouTube journey and learn how to do different things. I just so excited about this first video. I hope you guys come and follow me and learn new things so that you can bless family members and bless friends, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We just kind of do this work. I haven't been crocheting that long, so I'm learning and kind of doing these things for different people. I'm excited to have you come and follow me and learn this journey as we get to know each other and have fun conversations and doing different things with yarn. My channel name is Rebecca's Touched by Yarn and More. Please come and follow me. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Good job. Very good. And the fact that you did that and didn't stop crocheting. You were talking, looking at the camera, and never and kept going. You got me beat already, Rebecca. You may not have been doing it long, but the fact that you could do all those things at one time, you got it. So everybody go check out Rebecca at Touched by Yarn, 122 subscribers. Very good first video. See, we got Kevin Fishes over here, 636 subscribers. Let's see what Kevin's got going on over here. Let's do this one. Fishing the spawn.
Barkley Lake this morning on I don't know where all the waves are coming from. The news says we got 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. We've got waves like crazy this morning. As you can hear, we got the bass boat going by. I'm sure they're not helping. We have chicken for bait. We have skipjack for bait, and we have night crawler.
Okay.
We've got several poles out.
See what
and we have
happens.
some jugs out. So we know they're full on spawn right now, as slow as it's been. At least it seems that way to me. So we're hoping we give them a smorgasbord of food to choose from, and we give them plenty of baits to look at.
He's got a lot of waves going, don't he?
And jugs, and hopefully they'll decide to bite. So stick around, let's see what happens. There's a good area for them to go through in that pontoon. They obviously don't know where they are. Anything about driving? Yeah, they were coming straight.
List. What do you mean list, Beltley? You mean for like showing your channels? You just have to be here early. Be here early and just comment. That's all you got to do. Yeah, that view is gorgeous right there.
Yeah,
Lake Barkley.
Yeah, public service announcement here. If you're on Lake Barkley, don't just think you can go anywhere. There are a whole lot of areas out here. One of them being where that pontoon the pontoon just passed us. It went around us and it's out of the channel.
I like the hair, Kevin. I think you're doing. I think you're pulling it off.
And has stumps and.
Hey, love, Kev, how you doing? I need to add you to my list.
So far, it looks like he's gonna get lucky and make it. If you're on Lake Barkley, know where you're driving.
That's anywhere, boat or road. Look. So what Love Cat, what is your name, or what would you like to be called? Just Love Cat, or would you like to give your name to be called or not?
I think he is, please. You were working hard. Don't let him talk bad. He said he worked hard today.
All right, Devil Dog, make sure you get her something nice.
The way it was running out across the lake.
You get baby.
Oh, look.
There's my begging boys.
Here, bring him here. I got to feed him. He's hungry.
Hang on,
I gotta feed him. He's hungry.
Yeah, we thought we had a big one on there. He's been running all over God's creation out here.
Hey, 1 million pumpkins, how you doing?
There we go, little one. Thought we had something.
Oh, I got you.
All right, guys, we have relocated here.
I know I got you down 1 million pumpkins.
Flathead in if they want to bite.
I remember that name.
Got a couple of trees under the water back here. That's just off the channel. We're in about 5 feet of water right now, so it's pretty shallow.
Should be. I remember the name.
We might find a flathead hiding in there. The wife did catch a flathead right in this area last year.
Well, daggum. I gotta add you again. I gotta get this caught up. I want to do that this week.
You got one?
I did. Lost him.
No.
Nope, he's on here. He's on.
He's on there, huh?
Yeah, see my phone.
Oh, looks like Jennifer's got one.
Hey, well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people would like to see that.
He drove just a second. Myself situated here. This guy got to fix this camera.
I made a note on there. I've seen it before. I don't know why I haven't done that, but I'm glad to have you here. 1 million pumpkins.
What did he get, the worm or the chicken?
Chicken.
Oh, I haven't got the chicken. So now we know they like chicken. So if you've not checked out Kevin Fishes, go check out Kevin Fishes. He's at 636 subscribers. So he only needs 14 to hit 650. There's 38 in here right now. So go check him out if you've not already. I do greatly appreciate it. Make sure we hit the thumbs up for him right there. You're very welcome, Kevin. Thank you for being here. All right. Now, next we've got Mitchell over at Hendrickson Family Farm. Hendrickson. Hendrickson. I kind of want to say Hendricks, but Hendrickson Family Farm. There are 400 subscribers. There's 38 in here. If anyone here is not subscribed to them, go subscribe to them so we can help push them over that 400. He's already been there, got past it, and drugged back. So we're trying to help push him over and keep on going so he won't have to come back down below 400 again. So let's see what Mitchell's got going on over here. And he also has a live, look, he's got a live coming up the 16th. So tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So let's see. Oh, he just lost one. Seriously? Come on, people. You're supposed to subscribe, not unsubscribe. I bet it was Josh. Josh unsubscribed just to knock him below. No, I'm kidding. Josh would do that. It was just kind of funny. We just said 400 and boom, he just changed. Well, let's see what Mitchell's got going on over here. He does a lot of different stuff. Oh, this muted.
Welcome back to Hendrickson Family Farm. Today, me and Landon are over here working on a Mahindra 2555 tractor. We're going to be putting a rear PTO seal in. It's got a little bit of a leak there.
Bye, Denise.
I did go by and
John
get the
Elway?
seal from Mahindra. It's just a little seal like this here. Whenever we get it out, I'll show you how we take it out. It's just got 2 bolts in it.
Awesome,
right
Raquel.
on the sides up there.
Thank you.
So I'll set the camera up so you guys can see me take it off, and then we'll put it on the back of the truck, and we'll get a new seal popped in, and then we'll put it back together. Before we get too carried away, we're gonna spray it off with a little brake cleaner. You don't want any dirt getting down inside of it.
Jean Marie.
And then let's knock that stuff out of there. Good for now.
Always, Raquel. You know that. Yep, y'all hit the thumbs up. Appreciate it if y'all would. Queen of the Great White North. That's right. That's her. And check out 40 and Broke too, y'all. And check out Bentley.
Had it in the wrong slot.
Leanne said that tractor's clean. I think she's trying to say you don't use it enough, Mitchell. I'm not going there. I'm just trying to say what I think she said. Just saying. I'm not, that's between you and her. If you want to see the rest of that video, go check out Mitchell over at Hendrickson Family Farm. They have lives, and then him and Mitchell and Josh at Skinner Farms, they're doing lives back and forth on Saturdays. One week it's on one channel, 1 week it's on the next channel, so they're kind of helping each other out. So I think that's very awesome. Tony wasn't long-winded tonight. Oh, is that good or bad? Oh, there, look, oh my Lee. Oh, yeah. But y'all can check him out right there. He would greatly appreciate it. I'd like him to stay over and past 400. All right, we got Heath at Frontier Survival. I know he was in here earlier, and I've not showcased him too much. So definitely want to do that. He does lives during the week, but he's also doing these best lakes to fish, Civil War foods every prepper should know and try, 10 hiking trails in Kentucky. But he's got 1.1K subscribers, so he's closing in on 1,200. So if anybody has not checked out Frontier Survival, go over and do that. He does have a live coming up in about 10 minutes. I'm not going to be done by then, but I'll try to go over there briefly because I've got to go pick up a dishwasher. But let's see what he's got going on over here. The ladies are growing up. Ooh, they got watermelon. He got some baby chicks. He just cut the watermelon and threw it out there. Wow. They get pretty good size, Heath. So if you've not checked out Heath at Frontier Survival, he does a live, usually on every Wednesday, and he's done some product reviews on some products that I've actually enjoyed and liked that I've got to be checking into for our own side. Oh, Steve, I'm glad you got my address to deliver that dishwasher. I can send you your version. It's just a bucket and a little thing to stir it with, Leanne. But your dishwasher? Just throw your dishes in there and stir it up. No, ours has been out. It has been down a while, and it's time. It's been our dish dryer for a while, but it's time to get it fixed. We thought we were going to be able to fix that one, but there's no saving that one. Next, we got Gwen at Broke Cowgirl Homestead. And you're going to see some baby armadillo. She's at 372 subscribers. 372 subscribers. There's 38 in here. 380? I think that would be pretty cool. Although she's in a lot of people's lives right now and definitely needs our support as well. I've been washing my hand for like 3 months. We've been doing it longer than that. Emma would testify to that if she was here. She's at her daddy's now, but yeah, I don't even know how long it's been down. Last year, before Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's been down a hot minute. That's okay. Jan, I'm here. Leaky Faucet's brother, Leaky Pipe, was on the live the other night. Oh, I heard about that. I saw that video, Tony. Well, let's check out these baby armadillos right here. What? Steven promised you was getting a dishwasher, Jan? Oh, Lord. Might have to let y'all fight over that. Sandy said, I use my dishwasher as a dish drainer. That's what we've been doing. It's been the biggest, most expensive dish drainer. But go check out Gwen at Broke Cowgirl Homestead. 372 subscribers. Trying to close in on 400. If y'all could help her out, that'd be greatly appreciated. Beltloop 29, your dishwasher's name Tammy. Haha, that's my name. They look like Steven dancing. Pretty much, Mitchell. But still, everybody comes back to watch, see more. It's like that thing you can't, it's like a train wreck. It's horrible, but you can't look away. Kind of like Tony in that wig the other night. I mean, it's just, you just couldn't look away, and he was just having a time with it. I was like, oh my goodness. It was crazy. Leanne said, that's what I'm doing. The bottom drawer is on the counter to stack dishes in. Yeah, I did see they have portable dishwashers. Casey used to have one. All right, next we got Devil Dog. Most of us know him. If you don't, you definitely need to go check him out. Of course, he's a vet, and he does lives on various things, and he also has videos for those that might not know. But let's see what he's got. I keep looking over there like it's not right here. He had to leave right and ask him. Oh, he said he's working on chicken. Somebody wanted to see it was going to copy his chicken cook build. Let's just show this one, and it'll be towards the end. I think that's the last one.
With YouTube Premium, you can watch as many
Come on,
videos as you want without pausing for ads. Get into what you're into with ad-free videos. Try it
Jan
on.
said Tony looks sexy with that wig on. Oh, man.
Chicken coop number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chicken coop number 5. This was a little chicken tractor that we found on OfferUp or Craigslist or the other one, Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and they wanted $50 for it. So I went and bought it. It already had wheels, so you can pull this thing around, push it around the yard or whatever. It already had wheels, and it had that base. They added onto that, and they put a lawnmower, handle to pull it around with.
I like it.
Now the top here was a little bit messed up, so I reinforced it, put some different boards on it. But it does have like a roofing kind of material on the top, but we keep it under my thing for now. And then when I got it also, it did not have that ramp. And so the bottom's wired, and then it's got the little lay box there, even though, and you can see in the window kind of where they go to sleep up there. But the only one we have in here, this was a grow out pen when we first got it. But as you see here, Mr. Frizzle, he is a Bantam Cochin Frizzle. So most Cochins are like real fluffy and everything else. Because he's a Frizzle, he can't fly, and his fur, his hair goes the wrong way or something, I don't know, but you see his little fuzzy feet, and he's a real nervous Nelly. He's got a real pretty tail right now, but he was one of the first chickens we got with the other ones with all the ladies and Baby Roo, and
yep,
they was always picking on him, and they had pulled his tail feathers out.
But you want to hear the rest of that story, you're going to have to go check out Devil Dog and hit that subscribe button while you're over there. He's at 213 subscribers and definitely needs more. And he does lives and he helps promote a lot of channels and stuff as well. So definitely need to go support him. But I think that's a really cool coop tractor build upgrade that he did. I think it's pretty cool. So let's see what we got. Next, we've got Drunken Chef Barbecue that just made it back in for a little bit. So let's see what Drunk Chef Barbecue's got going on. He's at 521 subscribers. He's got a video coming up premiere tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. But he's got a Happy National Corn on the Cob Day with Little Chef. So let's see what that one was. Congrats, Tony. Finally got his community tab. I like the music. little chef.
All right. You ready? You ready to get the show going? What are we going to be doing today, pretty girl? Miss Little Chef.
So today we're going to be making corn.
Yay! One of my favorites.
No, you don't like corn. You don't like corn diet.
You're right. It's not one of
You don't like corn?
But you're going to be trying.
I love corn.
I love corn.
Yeah, you love corn?
Logan said, who doesn't?
Little baby. Well, not baby, but one of your favorite foods.
Yeah, and I could eat.
Yeah.
I could eat. She said.
So this is the corn. We have 4 of them. And it's sweet corn.
So how many of the 4 did she eat?
We're going to be opening it. Now I got to be putting it in the pot and filling it with water. So I got it opened. Now we're going to take each of them and insert it.
2, 3, and 4.
4.
He's got a little helper.
You're
What are we doing?
Now we're going to be filling it up with water.
With water? Okay. I'll take it over to the sink and fill it up. Except it's over
Here.
here.
4 eating. Okay. I started watching this. I didn't get to finish it though.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and let this boil up. We're gonna cook it up, and we'll be back.
Well, if you don't grow your own, Leanne, you got to do what you got to do to get corn.
The ingredients we'll be using and what we'll be doing.
I know we've got a whole freezer full of what we grew 2 years ago.
Say what? Say what? We're gonna do what now? Oh, the cheese. You're so right. I forgot. We have to do the cheese. My apologies, Mrs. Lucia. So we're going to go ahead and get the cheese. Excuse me. We're going to shred it up. Or what are we doing? A piece of that.
Whoa.
Always making a mess, Mr. Chef. Always.
Yeah, then been 5 seconds yet. That's it.
Well, it's a 5-second rule. Okay.
Yeah, 5 seconds rule.
This one of your favorite cheeses?
Yes. That's
And
the one.
what cheese are we using?
Queso fresco.
Queso fresco. That's right.
Queso fresco.
Okay, go ahead and
Yeah.
break that
Cook
up.
right, anything,
This is
right?
my favorite. Okay, about this 5-second rule that I use.
Guess actually I did 5-second rule. I forgot.
Have me. whenever
Tony.
something touches
Some of us are not lucky enough to be married to a corn farmer, Leanne.
So you got 5 seconds to pick it up.
Yeah, and if it's past 5 seconds, like 6 seconds.
You can't. You throw it away.
Stop! It's called parquet butter.
Does anybody remember that commercial? Parquet butter.
Parquet butter.
Yeah.
So you want to see the rest of this video, which I think you should. We've heard bits of it come in, that his son comes in, they do taste test it. And I love family videos that have everybody else in it. It's not just the one person like us. When we're in there taste testing this, or the kids come in and help cook, and I think it's a very important thing to start teaching them from a young age. So I love seeing this, and I guess I'm taking her name's Aaliyah. Just the way I'm reading it off of the hat there. Hopefully she sticks with it. It's something she loves to do. Logan's 9. He loves to be in there, and he loves to help cook. What? Yeah, Preston works at a restaurant, but he likes to cook too. So something they've all really liked to do. Go check out Drunken Chef Barbecue. And make sure you subscribe. He's at 521 subscribers. Make sure we hit the thumbs up, because that does help the algorithm there. Let's see who we got next. We've got the Stock Explorer, 848 subscribers. So they had a live yesterday trying Wendy's Strawberry Frosty. Let's try it. Why is everything muting?
Guys, did you know that Wendy's has a new flavor of Frosty? Guys, Wendy's has a new flavor of Frosty strawberry, guys, and I have not tried it, and I'm going to try it.
She ain't tried it, she's gonna try it.
Gave me this idea, guys. I'm going to try
You're
it.
very welcome, Drunken Chef.
Guys, you're going to check it out.
Thank you for being here.
Wendy's stock is really cheap right now, guys. It's $18.15 a share. It's down 4% on the past week. And in the past year, Wendy's stock is down 25%. But it's a great dividend stock. A lot of people love eating at Wendy's, guys. So I wanted to go get one and try it out, guys. Strawberry. And, try it out. What's everybody up to? So yeah, Wendy's came out with the Frosty in 1969.
1969. Wow. Has the Frosty's been out that long?
Light chocolate, and that was the only flavor that they had, guys. The only flavor. We're going to try this out live. We're going to try it out live and just say hi to everybody. It's a little less frosty than I'm used to, guys. I like mine.
Nora, what state are you in?
So let's check it out.
Yeah, I met Nora through Tuber Chat.
That is pretty good.
I'm glad to have her here.
okay.
I worked at Wendy's for 11 years as a manager. Really, Leanne? I didn't know that. What? And your phone. Oh, you worked at McDonald's too? Oh, Brenda said I've been eating it forever. I'm not going there, Brenda.
I always love going to get a frosty. Hey, what's up, Michael's Adventures? But anyway, I want to talk about Wendy's stock. Wendy's is pretty solid. Stock pick. Everything was down this week, guys. Everything is down. So now is the time to buy. If you want to buy the guts, guys, now is the time to buy.
You gotta let her finish the bite, y'all. I couldn't pause it mid-bite. That wouldn't have been fair. So y'all go check out Nora over at the Stock Explorer. She's at 840. Let's say 48, 49. Awesome. Getting some. Definitely need some more subscribers there. Getting very, very close to hitting the 1K mark, and that's when it gets exciting. I think that's when it slows down, or it seems like it takes forever. When you hit like 800 and you're within 200, that 200 takes forever. Tony Kettle Kitchen's got his community tab. I got a job at the jail as a correctional officer. Wow, I didn't know that, Leanne. That's 21 years minus the times I quit and went to jail. Oh, Lord. Got a job at the jail. I'm glad you followed that up, Leanne, because that was fixed to get weird. I wonder how many frozen machines they have to wash every night. I don't know. That's a very, very good question. I've never worked fast food, always construction, and now a truck driver, said 40 and broke. Well, I did fast food. I did a truck driving. I drove a tanker truck in the oil field. And I've done data entry, and now I'm doing accounting and marketing assistant. So, yay! I just like to change it up. I won't say last. I want to do one more. We'll get one more. Next, we got Byron. Byron's at 12 Stones Ranch. He's got 82 subscribers. There's 29 in here. I think it'd be awesome if we could get anywhere close to 100, because that's his next big goal, right? 50 is the one. I guess it's 25, 50, and 100, right? So 100, you get your custom URL or URL, and that's your official, you're a serious one, because you're actually, that's when you your first reward. Thought you were going to say you got the head chef job. You're right. I love saying I went to jail. It's too funny, right? Nora's in Florida. Thanks, Jerry. Our time going to be a greeter at my, yeah, right? All right, she's in Florida. All right. So this is Byron. He's 82 subs. Definitely need some more subscribers over there. But let's see what we've got. Sneak peek of the property. Let's do that so we don't ruin it.
Watch the NBA Finals.
Look, I could have left it muted that time for the doggone ad.
And here's how you find properties for 50 cents on the dollar, even in this hot market. All you have to do,
JM. Yeah, he needs Dusty a new video, Dale. Appreciate that, jailbait. Mr. Boots Man needs more than 57 likes. Shoot him some love. Please do. And some subs. Good music, though, Byron. I haven't seen Byron tonight. Other than earlier. I haven't seen him in a while. Unless I just missed him. Yeah, I think so too, Tony. So definitely go check out Byron over at 12 Stones Ranch. Yep, he does. That video was 3 months ago. Lynn, yes. Hang on. The one we got, I love that thing. Got to finish talking Casey and do a update on it. We got to finish the video on it.
What?
Leanne's asking about a good gimbal.
Oh, yeah, we got one. It's going to be a two-parter, though.
I know.
A two-part video.
Yeah, because it's too long. You got the...
We have the unboxing and how we did it, and then how you're supposed to. I really need to finish that.
Yep, that's gonna be this week too. We gotta do.
It's like a year old.
We gotta do that short we talked about too.
You can do that.
Oh, here it is. Hey, so how do I do that?
How do you do what? What are you doing? You found it?
That's it.
Share right there. Share right there.
I'll send it to you and you can send it to her. Oh, I have her. Yeah, I do. I'll send you a link. One sec. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Small Water Charters, how you doing?
My gracious, look at all them text messages.
People been blowing us up since we've been in here. It's loading. All right, that's what we got, Lynn, and we really enjoyed it, and that's the one we had. I don't know if you saw it in the Shoot Dang meetup. Everybody loved it. Even a couple people asked if you try to play with it and see how it moved. It was so smooth. The Crockers were pretty impressed with it. That's pretty good. Mitchell said, Casey, that was a good video today. I'm gonna challenge a bunch of you guys to do it, Dale. He's gonna do the yoga pants thing. I will tell you now, Steven's not doing it. You do not want to see me in no yoga pants, nor am I going to buy any for just that purpose. We've been doing, huh? No. I had a rabbit right behind me. Also, it was Barn Cat's dinner. Rabbits are his nemesis. Oh, okay. Now I do got one. I'll do two more just because I can. There's not as many questions tonight, so I'm going to use that. So next we're going to look at Belt Loop 29. He's in a lot of our chats. If you don't know him yet, you definitely should. He's got 730 subscribers. He's closing in on that 1K. He's way closer than I am. Leanne said it's against my religion to wear yoga pants. What about yoga shorts? She'll wear the shorts under the dress. Casey does. She does. Dale says they don't make them big enough for me. Okay. So it's Belt Luke 29, 730 subscribers. Let's look at his about real quick. He says police officer, not defined by my occupation. His desire to show officers in a different light than just the badge. Yep. His wife has been gardening since before they were married in 1988. He has not. See, we're in the same boat, Belt Luke, because Casey grew up gardening, and it's like in her blood, like second nature, whatever you want to call it. Me, not so much. I'm learning as we go, and it's definitely a learning curve. Tony says it's against my manhood to wear yoga pants. Oh, so like many of you, 2020 came around, and I woke up to a new reality. Even the idea of not having food at the store was foreign to me. So this is basically his journey to learn. He studied, he's learned, he's using that stuff to put its skills to start growing their own food to feed their own family. So it's his journey to get back, to how to produce food for his family. So definitely like that. So let's see. You how to survive traffic stops, how to keep deer out of the garden, everything you want to know. Update on all the projects. Let's see. I thought this said a leprechaun right there. I just browsed it real fast. It's not leprechaun. Cherokee purple tomato plants. What do you think about Luke? I'll let you call it. So Tony will wear a pink wig but not tight pants. Not going there. Belt Luke, what's one that you would like to show? If you could pick one. Because you're in here before and I haven't been able to showcase you yet. How to keep deer out of the garden. All right.
Hey, I wanted to apologize for a video I did.
Hey, Stephen B.
It seems to be fairly popular. A lot of folks watch it.
We might be.
Fact is, it's one of my more consistent videos, but it's pretty poorly done. But I'm doing this video now just to give you the information in the shorter period. And
so, Stephen B., what state are you in? So I can add you my
visitors
list.
A lot of folks have difficulty keeping deer out of the garden. I've got a way that'll do it very simply. Early on in the season, we would get deer tracks out in the garden.
I'm in West Tennessee.
I spoke to my cousin, who's a huge hunter, and well, he gave me some advice that I've used regularly.
At least that I'm a redneck.
It works. It may be anecdotal, but it keeps the deer out of our garden. I work in the garden a pretty good bit, so I'm always getting sweaty. I just swap out my shirt I got on with the last shirt I had.
I got that off your about page earlier.
I tend to work in the garden every day, so it tends to be changed out every day. Sometimes I forget, and it's every other day. But if you'll swap out some sweaty clothes out there every couple days,
you're in Canada
get the deer out. I think it's because it's fresh sweat. I think because of what we eat, the food that we take in, what have you, give us a little bit different smell every day. And I think because the fact it's fresh, it doesn't really wear out.
Ontario, Canada.
It may fade a little bit, but if you're swapping every couple of days.
Well, welcome here, Stephen B. Stephen B. said he plays video games, and his gamer
name. If you tried, I'd be willing to bet and keep the deer out of your garden as well. Appreciate your time. Come back and see us. Bye-bye.
So his sweaty shirts he hangs up, that's keep the deers away. She said you sound like her daddy. See, I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with it. Probably should have gotten a different video. I don't think so. I like that. It keeps it light. I like it, Belt Loop. 732, but it's short. That's okay. He's got plenty of other stuff. We're going to make sure we hit the thumbs up right there. Jean Marie said, piping hot, fresh man musk for the win. HOA. Oh, where's the HOA this year?
There's several of them.
There's a couple events. They got one coming up. It's in East Tennessee. That should be on a shirt, Leanne.
What? She need to quit starting stuff.
Right? I'm not putting that on a shirt, but you should put that on a shirt. I'd get in trouble if I had that on a shirt. What's another one I was going to do? Oh, that's right. Last one.
Yeah, the original HOA is in Virginia. But they have several. There's
Homeowners Association, right?
It's the Homesteaders of America, HOA. It's based in Virginia, but they have them across the United States in different places, so everybody will be able to come.
Okay. Last one channel we're going to look at tonight is, you look at the questions real quick because I've got to go pick up the dishwasher and not deliver it to Leanne or Jan. Casey said, oh, heck no. Dale and Lisa said, hey, Casey. Tony said, ask me how I know. Okay. Here's the t-shirt. Who's your farmer? Yeah, right. Last one we're going to do tonight is going to be one I've never showed before. It's going, they were in here tonight, so that's the reason I want to make sure I show them. No, I've showed your channel before.
Logan took my sewing machine. Logan is sewing.
Logan likes to learn stuff.
Logan's sewing on my sewing machine, so I can't sew right now.
She said, Leanne said, that's not right. Ooh.
So that I was done?
For the day.
For what I need for tomorrow, yeah.
Okay. So the last one we're doing tonight is small water charters.
Looks like a tornado back there.
Yeah, they come in last week and they asked me how I know is my saying. Tony says I need it on merchandise. Well, there you go.
Hey, Jan.
You dipping? No, I don't dip.
I don't mind dipping.
Nope.
Hey, Tammy.
Yeah, she's been back there sewing and doing. That's her other side hustle. But small water's in here, and they do sea charters and stuff. And they found us last week, and I didn't get a chance to. Not if you put it up on YouTube, it's not. You can keep them from being shared and embedded though. That's in the settings. But we've shown a little bit of everything. I've had gamers on. We've had we had Kevin earlier fishing. We've had bears. You dip, I dip, we dip. Oh gosh. Oh, the music. I'm not worried about that. I'll mute it. Small water. That's standard. Gold members.
It anyways, it ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'm not monetized, but I'll mute it. That's normal. I do that especially when I share these channels like this. I run into video or music. I'll just mute it and then let it play. That way the footage keeps to play. So I want to make sure you get your time as well. I know I told you last week you were too late, but you were here early. And since I didn't have as many questions pop up, I wanted to make sure that. Oh God, Tony. Yeah, but you're getting that from Austin Powers. But anyway. That's where I was going with it. Members only is safe. Okay. But I want to make sure that we got a chance to showcase small water charter. So if you are looking for some charter work when you go out, I believe he said he was Florida? Is that right?
Kissimmee, Jackson.
Kissimmee. Jackson, Stick Marsh, Blue Cypress, Three Forks Conservation Area. Again, you come adventure fishing down that way. So if that's the case, check them out. Get in contact with them. Their email's on there. Gold members only. Kind of scared on that one. Let's see. Gold members, is that what you said? All lakes around Okeechobee. Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember we talked about that now.
That's how you said it?
He said that's safe. So this one's safe?
It's safe. Okay. What?
All right, let's do this one.
Hey, it's Cliff for you. Be sure to watch NASCAR Live on Fox and FS1 on YouTube TV. Try it free.
I'd rather not. You're welcome, Mike and Rihanna. Hopefully we can see y'all around again if y'all are leaving. Hopefully we got you up some and make sure you stay above 1K.
Something about a sharp-dressed man.
If you had failed, that would have been viral.
Good Sunday morning from Headwaters. We're out here today. We're going to chase a few big bass around, and Rob, that Shiner guy, is supposed to show up sometime, so we'll try to hook up with him. We're going to go out here today and look for some bass for Lindia's tournament on the 4th. Yep, so we're going to figure it out so that belt can come to Florida. All right, stick with us. This one, decent one, blow up on it. That's why I ain't caught a big one. I hadn't give the Seminole praise. Praise Osceola. Now, if I catch one this cast, you're going to be praising him, aren't you?
That's funny, Leanne.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at here. Praise Osceola. Oh, Lindy's got one too. Oh, look at here.
Easy with that, Dale.
Praise Osceola. I double praise that one. Oh, he's pretty. My number 2. Big fish so far. I bet I'm on the close up of the fish.
Woo, look at that. That's a good one to go out on, right? That's a good shot. That's good footage there, Small Waters. Yeah, Dale, I would really watch that shirt. Wow. Go check out Small Water Charters. They're at 1100 and climbing. So go check them out. All my intros are entertaining. Well, that's good to hear. All right. That's all of our channels that we're going to feature tonight. I don't know, it's like 18, 19, probably the most I've ever done. But that's okay. We're playing catch up, and some of that time's coming out of the question and answer section, which is fine. We'll make us some more questions next week. It's not like we're going away anytime soon. Nothing better than 9 acres of port. I'm not going there either, Jesse. So let's look at these questions real quick. If you have any other questions, put them in here now, and we'll go over them, and we'll see what we got. So Sugar said, what is an easy way to do lives? The easiest way to do live is on YouTube, on your phone. Put your phone number in, and if you put your phone number in, you'll have to wait 24 hours. And that is the easiest way. You just hit the plus, go live, and hit go live again. That's it. That is the easiest way to go live. You can go through StreamYard and all that stuff. You can schedule a live on YouTube. Instead of hitting, you can schedule for later. Instead of hitting go live, you hit later or schedule for later. You put in your date and then do that for whenever you want to do it. That's how I do it when I schedule these lives for Wednesdays, or I schedule live for Monday nights for Boots and Bounty. It's the easiest. And then when you put it out there and schedule it ahead of time, people get a notification in their subscriber list that Mr. Boots and Bounty has live scheduled and such reminder set, and you hit and then they'll set a reminder and it'll notify you when 30 minutes beforehand and when it's time. So it's best if you're going to do lives to schedule them in advance, unless you're doing a pop-up live. Pop-up lives are what they are. They're a pop-up live. But if it's a regular live you're going to try to start doing, or ahead of time that you're going to do it, go ahead and schedule it, and then that helps get the word out that you're going to be doing it live. Dale says, explain family appreciation lives and how drawings are done. Oh, it means fan appreciation lives. Okay, fan appreciation lives, if you're doing those, there's two ways to go about it, Dale. You can go all out and announce, hey, I'm doing a giveaway. And you're going to have a ton of people show up. Ask Jesse. Jesse was, had barely hit 500, and he thought, maybe 20 or 30 people show up. And I was like, no, I don't think so, buddy. You put out there and you've been telling people you're doing a giveaway, people will show up for the free stuff. You say free stuff, and it's like you just set a wad of cash out there in the street. I mean, people will flock and show up like nobody's business. So if you're going to do that, make it a short window. Don't announce it to everybody, but like if you want to put in there, 1K subscriber giveaway, you can do that.
But you're also going to call all the trolls.
But you're going to, unless you set up your subscriber only and all that stuff, you can block a lot of that stuff with the other settings. But the other way is the way we do ours on Boots and Bounty, which it's not for everybody. It is what it is. We don't announce giveaways. I think we only did one, and that was our 1K because it was kind of our big hurrah. But normally when we give things away and just kind of spur of the moment, I'll be like, you know what, let's give away something. So I'll just, pull it up and then we'll do a giveaway. But not so much telling everybody.
And we don't do our giveaways right when we hit something too. Like if people are watching and say, oh, they just hit 2,000, they might do a drawing.
Yeah.
Well, then they'll start watching our lives. Well, it may not be until 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later that we actually do it.
Because we want to reward the ones that are actually there, that are there for us. They're not there for the stuff. If they're coming for the stuff and then they never watch the rest of your content, are you really getting anything out of that person? I mean, it is a give and take. You put out content and you want people to watch it. If you get 10,000 subscribers, but you struggle to get the watch time, it's an empty subscriber. It's what they call them, empty subscribers. There's nothing. There's no feedback. There's no comments. There's no live chat comments. There's no upload comments. I mean, you really just, they might as well not even be a subscriber. So be cautious either way you go. It's your choice, your channel. You do the way you want. If you announce it and say, hey, we're going to have these giveaways, people will show up in droves. But if you want to reward the people that are your subscribers that come in and are truly your fans, I would not announce it. I would let it be purely random. But I would have all my prizes set up. Like I used to do that. I write out a list, what I'm doing or what I'm giving away, and we just go down the list. Now, how to go about doing the drawings, it depends on what you're doing. Now, we use StreamYard, and StreamYard has a built-in tool that I've covered on another one before, but it is the StreamYard giveaway tool. You just type in StreamYard.com/giveaway. Now you're gonna pick. This should always be set to my team or whatever you're in. I'm on mine and Boots and Bounty. So, but since I'm on mine right now, it should default to this one. Your broadcast, you'll go to this one. Make sure it's whatever one's live. So if you have more than one live scheduled, make sure you pick the right one. You click that, and then you put in whatever your keyword is. Let me drop that off so you can actually see it and the comment. So now you've done this, you picked your live, and then you put in your word, whatever your word is. And then you hit start collecting. Now, as soon as you hit that, the giveaway tool goes backwards and forwards. So it's not just from here forward. It's not just the last couple of minutes. So if you put in boots, if my keyword was boots, now people have typed Mr. Boots and Boots and Bounty and boots. It's going to go back and pick up every time someone said boots. Now, if they've already left, should they be in the drawing for now? Our take is no. That's just our choice. We like to do it for the ones that are there. So, you know, if you were having a big giveaway and you know you knew you had some big items at the end, right? And you're kind of stepping up to it. Do you want somebody that was here for your first few minutes and then left to have the same shot off a random word as the person that's there now watching you live? Again, your channel, your choice. You can reset it over and over again by simply just refreshing the tab or the screen, and you hit reset. It takes you right back here. You just make your selection, put in your next keyword, and hit start collecting. And then you can let it run until you're ready to go. You don't have to wait 2 minutes and then hit start collecting and then hit draw. If you queue it up and you hit start collecting, it's going to put it up there, and you leave that screen shared, and everybody will see it.
But yeah, we do the @ symbol.
Like if you do the hashtag, you have to make it unique. That way, like I was talking about with boots or yoga pants, or something that someone has mentioned in the chat, just in random conversation. You want it to be unique to what you're giving away. So I always use like the hashtag and then make it unique. It can be like this is just going to be a test because I'm not giving you anything away. I have nothing to give away. So you just do that and leave it up here so people know what to put in. You're not saying, hey, put in hashtag test. Well, somebody may be like, what, best? Rest? What? They're wondering what to put in. If you leave it up there, they're going to see it. And it just makes it easier. And then you'll see your drawings go up. Your entries will go up. And as soon as you're ready to draw, really, I bet it's Jesse. Then you get ready to draw. You go in here because you have to have more than one for it to draw, or you're just going to get the one person. It's not random. So then you get ready to draw. You hit draw, and it's going to run. It's Dale and Jesse, shocker. Oh, and Danny. Danny snuck in there. So Danny won the test of nothing. Congratulations, Danny. I know you're probably dancing right now, but that's okay. And that's how you do a giveaway. And then when you get ready, when you're done with this and you're ready to move on to your next item or whatever your next draw is, you just hit the refresh button, come back down here, select your live, put in your keyword, start collecting, and then you're ready to roll in. It's that simple. It's that fast. It's, you're just sharing a separate tab or another window. Like I have two screens here. So there's a computer monitor. Then I have another smaller TV off to the side. So I'm sharing that window, and it makes it a little easier to function. But that's the way to do fan appreciations and fan lives and fan giveaways. Let me catch these up real quick. Wow, that jumped way down there. I only like StreamYard for lives because of the invite link. Would rather go live from YouTube.
Us too.
If you're not going to have anybody up on the panel with you, if you're not going to invoke the panel, and it's just you talking to the people watching, you don't need StreamYard. Just do it direct, and you can save your watch time. That's what we do. So when we're at home on Boots and Bounty, like on Monday nights, I'll do StreamYard because sometimes something will come up conversation, you want to show it, or you want to show the website, bootsandbountyhomestead.com or something like that. So I want to have the ability to share a screen. But when we go dance or something like that, or we're just out in the yard, and sometimes I'll go live on this channel, on Mr. Boots, and I'll just go live out there straight through YouTube. There's no sense in going because I'm not bringing anyone up. It's just a live. So that's another way to save your watch time as well. Mike and Rihanna, how do you get 4,000 watch hours in a short period of time? Do some lives. Lives make the world of difference. I mean, think about it in the sense of if you do a video that's 15 minutes long and 4 people watch it, and it's gonna take 4 people to get you an hour of watch time. At the same time, if you did a live that was 15 minutes long and 8 people hopped on and watched the whole thing, you just got 2 hours out of the same 15 minutes.
And no editing.
There's no editing required, no time spent uploading. I mean, it's a win-win to do a live. If you do an hour live and, say the average watch time was like 15 minutes, but a couple people watched the whole thing, that's where you gain. If you can get people to watch 20, 30 minutes at a time of a 1 hour live, you'll add up fast, super fast. But it's the if you only do uploads and you're only doing like 5-minute up videos or shorts, shorts don't count towards watch time. So if you're only do shorts and that's your big draw, well, I've got 10 million views on the short. It means nothing. You've got 0 watch time. You can monetize the short, but you'll never get any watch time off a short. Jill Bate said, thanks, tired, sweating bad, have a nice night. Bye, Jill Bate. Very true, free stuff's fun. Yeah, it's random. I like to reward people. I like how Casey and Steven do it. Don't tell them. You're right, Leanne. Your 1K was a nightmare. There was a lot of people that showed up for that one.
I think that's been the only one we announced.
Yep. Danny said, that's what I'll do next time so my regular viewers get treated. I completely agree. Yep. A lot of people, when you want to announce your first giveaway, but at the same time, call them ghost. Yep.
I was upset by that.
It happens. Wish people would always mark the replay chat beforehand too, because then we have to wait till the next day to watch it. Yep.
Or if they don't mark it, you can't go back and get it, right?
Right. Well, if they mark it, if it depends on how long the live is, YouTube will process it after the fact, and so it may take some time for the chat to match back up to it after YouTube's processed it. Then it'll be there.
But if they don't mark it whenever they start it,
it'll never be there.
It won't go back.
You can't
go back and
you can't turn the chat on after the live's over. You have to hit the live chat replay or it's gone. Mike and Rihanna, we don't have 4K hours as we are at 775 hours out of 4,000 hours. What's the best way to get those 4,000 hours watch time?
You just ask for pension.
Yeah, live.
How do you get the banner on StreamYard?
Pay for it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's create a banner. Let's see what this works. Oh, scroll across the bottom. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I was going to tell you to do that for our the other one on my channel. Oh, shoot.
So let's see how this goes.
Add banner?
No, make a new one.
Show.
There we go. Okay, so just go into banners, add banner, type what you want into it, then hit show. Just like you do show a comment. So let's let that run right now. So let's see. I got a split. Bye, Nick. Let's see. I've got a water. Yeah, I understand that. Hashtag snagged the grandmother. That right? That was quite funny.
Hashtag testing. Placebo lottery. Suckers.
Little Wendy is Linda. That's wow.
Linda from 6 Acre
Farm and Rescue.
Farm and Rescue.
Belly said, I feel better. The monkey is off my back. There you go. Let's see. I guess if Wright can't say things like that, people making T-shirts and right.
Right.
I wasn't fortunate enough to grow up with a grandma around, so I tried to be the grandma I never had. It's absolutely the best thing. There you go.
Yeah. Early morning for me. Good night, y'all. Oh my. Where's he at?
Canada. He have to get up early. He's already right on the East Coast, up there. Go check out Stephen B as well. Hey, there's Homesteading Hustle. How you doing?
Oh my.
Got to add you on the. You're still live streaming, of course. Saw this notification while at work, but couldn't join in. Hello,
It usually
everyone.
lasts about 3 hours.
About 2 to 3 hours.
I think the average watch time
For us is around 3 minutes. Well, that's okay. If you have a lot of people coming in and watch 3 minutes, it adds up fast. I'm amazed by it too, Jan. What did Jan say? Gosh, I just amazed myself with my brilliance. Oh yeah, Jan.
No editing is a bonus, right?
Right.
And it's a video for the week. So
yeah,
if you are doing one video a week, do one live a week, and that's your video.
Right. I know I added you, Homesteading Hustle. Should be on this list somewhere.
See if he can find it in his chicken scratch. I don't remember writing it. There it is. Yep, Sarah. Sarah.
Oh yes.
Sarah.
Oh, you started writing. That's why I was looking forward to my writing. See what happens when we cross
We shared the
electricity. It was like the Ghostbusters. Don't cross the streams. The answer, my mom's passed away 8 years before I was born. My dad's mom passed away right after I graduated high school from her second battle of breast cancer. I'm sorry to hear that,
Wow.
Leanne. Mr. Boots, Stephen B. shared on my community page that he was called Mr. Boots growing up too.
Oh, that's funny.
What if his last name is Boots? Stephen Boots, Stephen B. Maybe. I know I did look when I was choosing my name for my channel. I looked up Mr. Boots and someone already had it. There was already a Mr. Dot Boots. There was already a Mr. Boots. There was already a Mr. Boots put together, I think. So that's why I just did Mr. Boots and Bounty. It's fine. It works.
Are you okay? Okay.
123 subs. Let's help them grow. Yep. Homesteading Hustle needs the watch time and subs as well. Steven, if you go to my channel, scroll towards the bottom, you'll see that I have 4 sections. 1 is people under 100. 2 is people under 500. 3 is people under 1,000. 4 is Chris and Larry under 10K. Right? They're the only one in that bracket.
I saw what y'all put
That'd be
at
us
the
too.
bottom.
No.
Because we're not under 1,000. We're
Right.
under 10K.
So then you put
There's 4 in there.
Leanne can be in there. The Midnight Farmhouse can be in there. She's under 10K.
Why did you put that?
Oh, they need watch time too.
Oh, he was showing somebody how to do the banner.
Yeah, Danny Days is Homestead that won.
She won the test drawing.
She won.
So
she won the nothing. There you go. I'll take that off now.
I was just wondering why
Missed it. No, I didn't answer that, Josh. That's next. I was going to try to get caught up with Chad. Danny is practicing winning, right?
How many hours? How many hours what?
How many hours? Is this live?
We usually go about 3.
Oh, I use the free version. It only costs if you succeed the per hours on live. You get 20 hours for free.
We do the free version.
I'm on free. I mean,
He's got the duck up there.
yeah. If he didn't have the free, then the duck will be gone, and you get some other stuff that you get to do. I'm not paying for that for StreamYard. 20 hours is a month for free. That is a
Yeah, no, I can see.
They can see us anyway. But yeah, 20 hours is a long time. 20 hours.
I watch episodes of TV, but
Even though having bigger lives. But now, Dale and Lisa, you have to remember you're fighting 365 days ago. You're getting watch time now, but you're constantly fighting the lower watch time or lack of watch time.
That's what he was saying earlier. I was in there and heard you talking about somebody was taking a break, and
that was Jerry covering several lines.
It's a rolling 365. So if you are off for 3 or 4 months, in 365 days, when that first starts for the next 3 or 4 months, you're not going to have any watch hours because it's a rolling 365.
Yeah.
So that's why they say you got to be consistent to keep your hours. And if you fall under the 4,000, then you will get demonetized.
I got to figure out a cheaper phone plan to get more data because I'm on the lowest one, so I can't do much without Wi-Fi. Sounds like you're going to town to do your uploads anyway.
Go sit at the library and upload.
Go to town when you do your uploads, and then just do your regular stuff back at the house.
Film and edit at home, and then go upload in town.
Hey, Backwoods Misfit, how you doing?
Hi.
Glad to see you here.
Interesting analytics.
And how it shows when they are watching and drop. Yeah, I do. I like that. I showed that I think that was last week we went over that. And it's interesting to see when people start dropping off. I throw it down live if I were to get 500 subs. Just don't know what I would talk about.
Don't wait until you get 500.
Start now.
Let's do it.
Do it after this one. As soon as you get off, get on. Do it. Do it.
If you have somebody to talk to in person, it does help to get you going.
You should do one and have Danny on.
Yeah.
Or her and Danny talk.
Yeah.
Because that's how I met Homesteading Hustle, was on Danny Day's Homestead Live. Mr. Puss in Boots. That is not my name.
Oh, that is funny.
But there's only one Belt Loop 29, right? Tony hit 7K views. Awesome, Tony. But they're all close to their next milestone. Got you, Wendy. All the ones in the 500 section are over 400 subs. That makes sense. That's the next big mark for them.
Let their people think, right?
20 hours of Oprah. What is an eternity? Oh, man. How much stuff she'd give away in 20 hours? We have 10.96 hours of watch time a day.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's almost half a day, every day. That's good.
It's your channels are going to look 100 subs milestone and so on for the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Days drop off, new 8 days add up. Yep.
Yeah.
If you're going to take a break, have those videos scheduled for release. Yes, Jan.
I have like 2 people show up. But you got to have the first 2 people to show up to have a live.
If those 2 people tell 2 more people, and those 2 people tell 2 more people, it'll get out there. You will be surprised.
Lives away from the house because I can do everything else. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The Stock Explorer's laughing. Well, it's hitting 6 p.m. and the critters are getting restless. Everyone have a great night. Good night, G. Marie. Thank you for joining again on both channels.
Don't wait like I did. I didn't get data speed. I need
to stream until Christmas. So she was half in. I'll try to catch them when I can. And it's good if you do and kind of get a feel for the way the lives flow. But I mean, everybody's flow is different. And depends if you have panels. I mean, some people, do panels and they're not able to run a live by themselves. Like even when she's not in here and she's in there, I mean, you still got to keep the conversation going, reading the comments like people are here and interacting. It's different when you have a panel on and you have to try not to talk over each other.
Yeah, and then remember, if you are by yourself, when people go back and watch the replay, they don't want to just sit there watch you waiting on a comment.
Yes, members only videos can be monetized.
Yep.
Good night, Danny. I have a big project I think I'm making videos for, and then just upload them later. You can do that. Hey, Charlie.
I'm trying to hit 3,000. It's a struggle.
Sorry, I'm late. Nah, you're not late. You got here on time. We're still going, right? That's true. I may have to work.
She's going to 3,000 subs, I believe.
Who?
Well, you skipped it. It was up there.
Let's skip it.
Yeah,
oh,
Jan.
It won't be a struggle for you,
hey,
Jan.
Charlie.
You got that.
She says she's trying to hit 3,000. It's a struggle. So you're not at 4,000 hours yet? Yeah, she's been at 4,000 hours.
Yeah, I think Jan's monetized. She's just getting more subs. She's just been fighting that next wall. That next wall she's got is the 4K. Yeah, she was in here earlier.
Yeah, I heard you talking about it. I was in there sewing, but I heard you talking.
Now,
the community guidelines for members only videos. They're regular videos. You just set them to be public to members only.
It's the same normal video. It's just only people that can see it are your members. Or you can make it only certain tiers. Like on Boots and Bounty, there's the Boot Scooters and there's the Bounty Hunters. Now the Bounty Hunters is the higher tier, so they get member only videos for certain things, like some of the herbal stuff that we're doing. They're the only ones that can access it. Period. And it'll say, you don't have it'll say basically access denied. You don't have clearance to watch this video.
So whenever you upload a video, at the end, whenever you are at the point where you can have members or where you set up members, where it says public, unlisted, or private, there'll be an extra section there that you'll click for members. And then if you have several tiers, you'll be able to pick which members can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you would do it. It would go public to members only.
Yeah. All right. Now, Josh's question was, Mitchell mentioned a Chromebook. Any thoughts? Chromebooks are for certain. Now, the Chromebooks were made for a purpose. They were not made for heavy-duty data processing. They don't have high-end processors. They don't have a lot of storage. So as far as saying they might struggle with video editing, not saying they can't do it, but I would probably get a really good or you can start it with just a 1 terabyte hard drive, external hard drive, and plug it in, and you can save your stuff on that external hard drive so it doesn't bog down the Chromebook. Chromebooks were meant for like college students, young students in school, or somebody that's the millennials that don't do like a huge data storage because everything's in the air now.
Typing up papers.
Type papers and send stuff in, or doing a report and doing it from school, or when all the kids got sent home when the canceled all the schools. They were snatching up these Chromebooks left and right. Here, take this. You can connect to the internet and they can type. They can, it'll watch videos, but it doesn't have its own. It basically has its own operating system, so you can't put Filmora on it because Filmora only runs on Mac or Windows. So we were talking about that last week when our friend JP was here. He had me look at one, and it was a Chromebook too, and he was trying to get Filmora on there, but he couldn't do it. And he couldn't even get UCut, which is in the Play Store. He had the Google Play Store on his Chromebook, but he could not get UCut, which UCut is just a free video editing deal. I can get it on my phone. It's in the Play Store. But for some reason, it will not let him get it on the Chromebook, even though he has access to the Play Store.
So what he had was a Google-based. Wasn't it Google-based?
That's what Chromebooks are.
Oh, is it?
Google Chromebook.
Okay.
So that's why it had the Play Store, and it basically runs on its own software or whatever. It runs on apps, but you can't do anything that's like Windows-based. So it's kind of a trade-off. If you want to get on something you can start doing your lives and stuff on, you can probably do some editing on it, but I don't know.
It has to be a Google app.
It don't have to be a Google app that's approved in their app to do it. And you can get around the storage issue by using an external hard drive. It's no different than, I back all of our stuff up. So when I start running out of room with this desktop, I just transfer it out to a hard drive, and then I filled one up. So I'm fixing to get another one, and one to make up a backup, and then two, another one to start putting the next year's stuff on. So that's all of last year's stuff filled up a 1 terabyte hard drive. So I'm going to have to up my game going forward because that's everything. That's all the raw, uncut footage plus the edited, polished video that we put out. So that takes up a lot of space. Chromebook for your needs, Josh, would probably work. You would just have to do some kind of workaround, find some app to do your video editing with, and you'd be set. It's an easy fix, cheap fix for what you want to do. That's where I was at. Okay. So, okay, you have to monetize to have memberships. You have to be monetized. So you'll have to be 1K for 4,000 out, 1K subs, 4,000 watch hours, and get monetized by YouTube before you can set up memberships on your account.
You can't have super chats until you're 1K, right?
Right.
Correct.
Super chats and all the.
Because you can't get paid until you set your monetization
Right. Your
up.
super chats, your super thanks, your stickers, your memberships. All that stuff comes from after you get monetized. So don't worry about all that stuff. The biggest thing is to set up your what is that? AdSense, your Google AdSense account. So just do your Google AdSense application and get that filled out and go ahead and have that done out of the way. And when you get ready, all you gotta do is get that code from YouTube, put it in your analytics, your AdSense thing. You're good. It's easy. I mean, once we actually did the Google AdSense and it took us about a week. Finally, as we got everything filled out correctly.
It took 30 days for it to process.
Because that was my fault. Because when I first started setting it up, I put in one PayPal, but it was messed up. It shouldn't have been the way it was. That was just a user error that we had to fix.
We had to wait on the mail.
It was crossed between. It only took us like a week once they mailed it out.
Oh, I thought it was like 30 days.
That was the error. I couldn't figure out what the problem was, and it was the account issue.
Oh.
Because I put in the wrong one.
Hence why I don't do it.
But I figured it out.
Yeah, any kind of money has to come from you entering all your monetization information. They can't send you money if they don't know where to send it.
Can you approve, disapprove members? No. Yeah, actually, yes. You can't approve them. Someone can just join, but you can cancel a membership. But usually that comes if you cancel a line. Canceling, if sometimes people decide they're not doing memberships anymore, or you want to change that tier. Well, if you change the tier, that cancels all the memberships out. If you like, say on Boots and Bounty, our lowest tier is 99 cents. But say we want to bump it up to $1.99. Now, a lot of channels do $1.99, and that's their only one. Or they do $1.99 as their first tier. Now, we decided to go with the 99 cents, which means I think after the YouTube cut, we only get like 50 cents or 60 cents out of it. Still 60 cents I didn't have. So either way, I mean, I'm not really worried about it. We're still paying YouTube to use their platform. But, I mean, as far as approving members, no, that's automatic. As soon as they hit join, they pay, and it sends a thing, boom, they're approved. That's all automated. Chromebooks are not fast. That's right. They are very slow, but they do what they need to do.
2 floppy drives with the original Windows works just fine for me. My mama probably
there you go,
has her
Larrikin.
original one too. Can't get paid until you do the paperwork. Yeah.
Yeah, Shane, I sent you a link.
I'm back. You guys are rock stars.
Did you get a letter from Google? No, Charlie. I don't even have my 1K subs yet. I have my watch hours. Well, after tonight, I'll have my watch hours. So probably tomorrow, the next day when it updates, because it's always like 2 days behind. When it finally updates, I'll hit my 4K hours. I just have to get my subs.
How do y'all happen weird or negative?
Have y'all been having weird or negative comments? No.
A lot of ours. Well, we have a
Well, if you have YouTube hold the possible inappropriate ones, they will. And when you go to comments, there's 2 tabs. There's the comments and held for review. So you click on the held, and that's the ones that has probably the explicit links or the stuff in Spanish that if you translate it, you make you blush.
You need some goldenrod
or something like that. Those, yes, you just hit block or hide from channel, and you'll never see them again. That's just kind of part of it.
Right.
Took me 3 months to get my code because it was my old address and my Google account. Yeah, see, you put in the wrong Google account. That's what our problem was, because the Google account was when I was setting up the PayPal, I put up the wrong email.
Oh, on our channel, yeah, we've been monetized since October. on your other channel.
Oh yeah, we got monetized in October.
All we had to do was hit our 1,000 subs because when we got monetized, we had 15,000 watch hours.
Yeah, we had to have hours to spare. We could have gave out hours, but then you don't get monetized backwards; it monetized forward. So you're monetized from that point forward.
Yeah.
So that 15,000 hours we had, we didn't get anything for. I mean, I don't say we didn't get anything for. It wasn't monetized.
Yeah, they don't pay you for what's already been watched. It's from watched forward, no matter what video. But you do have to go back and monetize them all if you want them monetized.
Billy said, "Wow, is that good or bad?"
Yeah, we get bad link comments, but they're held for review, and so nobody sees them.
And then
so
you
we just go in and
you
delete
get
them.
rid of them. You don't need them.
Didn't Leanne
Bye,
say
Jan.
we need to show Tony on how to do the bad comments, how to get rid of them or whatever?
I don't know if I have any. Let's see. Thanks for the information. Trying to figure out a way to put out some serious prepping videos with concerns to put out too much information to the masses. That's why. Oh, you'll just have to watch that line, Jerry.
Yeah, that'll be between you and YouTube. It won't be between you and the people.
Yeah, I need all the help I can get, so it won't hurt. So if it would hurt me now. We're waiting on our letter with the code. Yeah, it takes some time. As soon as you get that code, you put it in, and you finish linking your AdSense with YouTube.
He said, please.
You're good.
Only videos that are 8 minutes or longer, you add. Yeah, 8 minutes or longer, you put the mid-roll in. If you want. You don't have to.
I just deleted 3 bad links tonight. It was just in the held for review. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. Like, we're here. We're like, 310 subscribers. Awesome. Picked up a couple tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But you come in here to comments. You got published, which that's what's actually live out on your video. And you got held for review. Now, I don't have any, but if I had one, they would be right here.
So do they automatically go there?
They automatically come here. YouTube screens them and puts them in here.
And there's no setting you have to choose.
There's no well, there is.
That's what he was asking, I think.
Okay.
How do you make them go there?
Settings. Looking, I just went through this the other day with here it is. Block inappropriate words. And where is that at?
Picture.
Let me see. That'll make y'all drunk. I speed read. Yes, there it is in the settings.
What's defaults?
That's it. So, studio, settings, community, defaults. If you put allow all comments, everything, they will not hold anything. They will put everything out. And that's where something could get inappropriately put on a comment that's in your someone can see. It's basically out there for everyone in the public. Yeah, if you want to hold potentially inappropriate comments, which is anything that they think is a link. Because there's another setting you can say hold. Like here's even this one here for lives. Hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review.
That's where you mods click on
the mods
stuff.
can say show or hide, or the channel can say show or hide. That's what that's for live chat. You got to make sure that's turned on as well. But then you can also come down here and say increase strictness. And this is just an experiment YouTube's holding to see how accurate that it can be. Or you can say hold all comments. Now, if you hold all comments, it will hold everyone. So if you've got a collab video and it's got 300 comments coming on it, you're going to have to go one by one and approve them. So I wouldn't really do that. I would do hold potentially inappropriate comments, and you still see all your other comments. So, I mean, it's not like that's a big deal. So you're still going to go through your comments, but anything that's potentially inappropriate, it throws it to the side and that other held for review. Unless there's like 2 comments listed in my whole section. You shouldn't unless
Ours are pretty rough.
Usually we only have a couple here, a couple there on our main channel.
Yeah.
And if you ever translate them,
They said done.
you will wish you did not. And I checked that a bunch. Sometimes good comments are held to. Yeah, Usually, if I try to go in at least once a day and look at the comments, you may not get them all answered, depending on how many you have come in.
Yeah, we do either at night or first thing in the morning.
But I usually go through some in the morning, and then she usually goes to some in the evening, or I get some in the evening and some in the morning. And that way you don't get too far behind. And if you make a comment, you want to get a response. Even if it's a heart or something, just to know that they saw your comment.
Yeah.
It means a lot. So you want to have that connection and give that feedback to your viewers. One, the viewer took the time to write a comment. So can't you take enough time to give them a reply back?
And with these big channels, like Leanne, you want a response back.
Leanne said, I did translate one the other day. I need to check mine for live chat, said Charlie. Yep, that's the way to do it. So that's all for tonight, y'all. Been there, done that, translated and discussed it. Yes, you will be, Tony. So I say don't. If it's in there for a reason, let it go. You hit the little circle with a line across it it'll block them. You'll never have to see them again. I comment back to every comment as soon as possible. Yes.
We try to, but here lately we've been getting so many. It's been taking us 2 or 3 days to get them all
Sometimes, but we still comment to them. It was not the next day. 805 Barbecue Junkie. I usually answer everyone's comments.
We try to. I told him, I said, there may come a time if we get big enough, we can't answer everybody.
Still going to do it.
I mean, if you got hundreds of thousands of comments rolling in, you can't answer everybody.
Dale tries to comment every comment.
Yeah, responding to
Homesteading
comments is work.
Hustle. Absolutely. I've tried to reply to everyone so far and try not to make them generic. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the next thing.
I try not to make them generic, but if you respond to me with, generic comment.
If you get the great video, you're going to get a thanks.
If I'm going to get like Daz's paragraph, I'm going to write back to Daz.
Right. Good night, Larrikin. Thank you for being here. That's why I got 2, buddy, for auto comments.
Auto comments? What are auto comments?
It's like an auto response. If it comes with such, you already have your stock responses if you want to pick out.
Over 200 comments, right? Well, the jelly video, my honeysuckle jelly video, it's like about 300 comments or so, and I've responded to all of them. Have to look me up. Oh, look.
It said boots and cats. It is.
Take your finger and try to.
Very.
180 comments, and I've responded back to all of them.
Yeah, so every one of these has a response.
Because I just finished them on my phone.
Oh, wait. So I can see it. Yeah. So it's 108. Gummit.
You got to share it.
Share it. All right, 180 comments, and you say all these have a response. So we do our fair share to make sure we're sharing back to everybody as well. We check ours every day.
I love that.
Belt loop. Even if you do memberships and you set it up for premium response for members, you need to make sure you go through at least every day, twice a day, at least once a day, go through and pick out your members, give them their replies, because that's part of your agreement. And you watch what you put in there for your memberships, because you can get reported for not supplying what you say you're going to do.
I had 1,500 before. I like that.
Yep. Right? Cats and boots and cats and
yeah,
boots.
He usually gets on here in the morning time while he's eating breakfast and does comments. And then, like, after all of this is done and after I'm done sewing and garden's taken care of, I come in here while they're, usually either finishing up supper, eating bedtime snacks, watching TV, whatever. I sit in here and do comments while they watch TV.
Right. So, I mean, a good rule of thumb is to check it every day. But if you have a membership and one of your things that you put in there is priority response on comments, you need to make sure you get those priority responses. And that's just your agreement with your members. So that's another thing. If you do memberships, watch what you put in there, because YouTube will tell you that if someone reports you for not doing it, you can have that membership tier taken away and that money refunded that's not been paid out for that month. So just your thing is not do that.
And if we're not busy at work and we see them pop up on our phone, we'll respond on our phone too sometimes.
Yeah, super thank comments get an instant response, as they should, Leanne. Well, we're going to get off of here, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's longer than last week's. It was 3 hours and 13 minutes. It was last week's. It was a couple weeks ago. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. If y'all have any more questions, you can send me an email or write me or whatever, and then I'll try to help you if at all possible. If not, we will see y'all next week. There'll be some ads. Yeah, I read ad over there. There'll be some videos coming up this week. We've got some filmed, and we got to make a couple shorts that we think will be fun to do. And I don't think we're going to dance this weekend unless we go out. I don't know that we're going out dancing, so I don't think there'll be any dancing this week. Sorry, Brenda. Sorry to pop your bubble on that. It's just too blasted hot to be 91 degrees and a heat index of 100 and something and be dancing in the garage. It's just too hot. Steven would have to be the most knowledgeable guy about YouTube.
We can fake it till we make it.
Great live again. Have a great week. No problem at dancing. It's too hot. It sure is. It is hot. Mike and Rihanna, I hope y'all get to stay over 1K. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Look forward to seeing y'all maybe next week. And I'll try to check on y'all as well to see if y'all stay above your 1K. Good luck. It is a battle. But just stay in for the long haul and you'll get it. No problem. Other than that, y'all have a safe week. Stay cool. If it's hot where you are, stay hydrated and make sure you help somebody because we all need help. Bye, y'all.